penis.
I'm so glad somebody said it because I was gonna if no one else.
I couldn't help it. I was just like,
Don't you love us, Mitchell?
So YouTube is looking at this video and be like, so do we flag it or not?
just bleep it.
No,
I mean, no, I'm a disabled
love-
gay. If they bleep it, then it's homophobic and ableist.
So hi guys, welcome to Alien Helios, session 9. How's everyone doing here today?
It's very nice.
Yay.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Awesome. I am joined.
Oh, we're nearly at session 10.
What?
Almost.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're at technically
God.
because of session 0. So as you guys can see, we got basically half of the group back here again. And like I said from last time, Landon is still indeed here. He didn't leave.
No, I only decided to come back just to say that I hate it here, and I'm leaving. You killed my character. I'm super upset about it. 100%. Yep. Bye.
That's gonna help my depression. Wonderful.
Oh my god.
I am kidding.
I know. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill Landon's character off again.
Kidding.
We're gonna do.
No, wait. Now I'm conflicted whether to say yeah or no.
So bit of a recap for everyone while I go ahead and get the music playing. So basically, what happened from last time, just as a bit of a reminder, because I know half the people here were here and then the other half weren't. So just to kind of go over what exactly happened. Well, you guys were recuperating from everything, from losing a lot of people, and
Yeah.
pretty much Sunny has come back. Sunny is here and is running around. But however, much like how I explained, their memories are not all there. Only glimpses of Sunny are there, and they actually don't remember all of you. They remember bits and pieces of your journey together, but that's it. But during all of this, Astra also comes to you guys and finds out that, well, based on the diagnostics that she ran along with Hansen, you guys have discovered that the comm tower is in the engineering section here, and it's actually where the virus that is causing the jammer for this whole thing is originating from. So she is recommending that you guys go out there and try to take care of this issue. You guys send a couple of the Marines. Private Sage also went with you guys, who is Matt's Marine. But by this point, Private Sage is going to link back up with the other Marines. Kai Monroe is also with them as well. So I did want to mention that. So yes, a Marine mission will be happening, guys, which I know I have one of those players in here.
Hi.
Just hi. How are you?
Hi.
Chucky.
So,
I'm Jaime.
Wonderful weather.
Hi.
Heidi ho.
He's swollen and he can't get up.
so-
Sorry, I just can't hear you say hi in that way without thinking of that stupid shark.
You're fine. All right, so just to kind of quickly wrap it all up, though, you guys do manage to make it to the comm tower. At least half of you guys. You run diagnostics on it, try to get as much information as you can, and it doesn't work out that well. The virus is very ruthless in how it does this. Like, it almost infected Sunny when linking up to it, but you guys managed to get them out of there just as quickly as possible.
Excuse me.
Along with an actual voice recording from the missile defense system, someone is putting up fierce resistance there, and you guys decide to go to the second floor because you discover the comm tower itself is actually damaged. You guys need to go up there, which means going on the outside, along with getting rid of the virus from the computers above on the second floor, and it's going to be a lot of work. You got your work cut out for you here. Thankfully, you do have the map for the second floor, as you guys will see in the map section, and yeah, that's what things are looking like right now. Let me just make sure I got that on loop. Yep, okay. And pretty much that is everything. You guys do run across also a working Joe, but this one was actually very wonky. It tried to literally beating a Private Sage to death, but thankfully Sage was very fast and got out of the way, and he didn't even attack while it was decapitated. So something else is going on, and you guys are basically under the belief that the virus is also affecting the androids in the area. So that might be good. Regardless, though, just to kind of give you guys a reference as to, okay, what is going on now. Like I said, by this point, let's see, who were the ones who were there? Alexander, Paul, and Sunny. Private Sage, as you guys are going up the ladder, Private Sage is actually going to go run back to where the others are. He's going to alert the others to go link up with you guys and notify them on where to go. And he's going to link back up with the Marines, okay? So that's what's going to happen there. So... What?
Coward.
He just flipped you off. And... Anyway. Sorry, I died.
He's choking. He's choking. DM down. DM down.
I really want to say something, but I can't. Anyway.
Well, guys, this is the last episode of
Yeah, I got you done.
It's been great, guys.
Yeah. Alright, well, our GM died. Alright, well.
This is my.
Right as he lives,
I am the DM.
surrounded by men.
You guys are just like carrying my coffin like that meme. You're dancing my way back.
Dun,
Alright, so let's go back to Hansen and Nissa. So, first off, Hansen, you have basically been busy running more diagnostics with the Astra, just trying to figure out the layout of this entire colony at this point. You understand that based on the information that you guys have found, this is going to be a long trek for you guys. I mean, you guys kind of already knew that, but there's a lot of sections to this place. There's housing. You find out that there is a refinery in the section, along with an actual underground passage where there are the mines that could lead you guys to the atmospheric processing plant directly, but you'd have to travel to pretty much the center of the colony to get there. There's also other places like recreational centers, more engineering vehicles, hangar bays, armories. SOF forts are actually around this area as well. So there is military presence along with the equivalent to the sheriffs, pretty much. And yeah, you guys got a lot going on. Even more fields and farms. Near as you can tell, the journey, even though you guys are in the engineering section, it's still going to be probably about 2 miles out to the plant. So you still got a little bit. I mean, that's not much, but considering that you have to go through all this and inch your way up, it's going to be significant. So that's what you are doing. Nissa, you wake up and you're feeling fine at the moment. Jonesy walks up to you and he just kind of looks over at you. And you see him slowly get over to your leg and start moving towards your foot. And then you all of a sudden just see him sit on your leg and then just start gnawing on your boot.
Bruh.
Yeah.
There's like personal experience, bitch.
As a fellow cat owner, I feel this. Anyways.
Yeah, I woke up to that fucker doing that.
She's just kind of like her. She just gives that like bruh look before she picks him up gently and just holds him in her arms. Question for you, Mitch. Do you remember the last time I took pills? Because I don't.
I would say that I think you took them when you were resting, like when you guys got to this area, because on the maps, you guys, your new HQ is, let me go back to it, I believe it is diagnostics on the first floor.
Okay.
Yes, that's where you guys are.
So I would be at 24 pills then.
Yes. Alright.
Cool.
So, as you guys are just sitting there, eventually Sage does make it back, and he informs you guys about what's going on, and that the others are already on the second floor. You can make it there if you hurry, but you gotta go. Path is cleared. He even points you out in the right direction on where to go. Now, at this point, if you guys run out there, you won't be have any NPCs with you. It is literally just all of you guys. So, and Kai Monroe is not there anymore. He's with the other Marines on the mission. So, if you guys want to bring anyone with you, by all means. But right now, based on, I think, where is it? Squad defenses. Right now, the only ones who are holding down the area are Astra, Hayes, Benny Cameo. because Sam's character is going to be an NPC who will just kind of help guard the place.
And they're in diagnostics, you said?
You guys are. They are up over by. Do you see like the top left-hand corner where the ladder is, along with the access terminal and everything? That's where the rest of your party is.
Okay. Well, they're not that far.
No, basically, here's. I am gonna try to do this as best I can. The path that they are going to that Sage directs you onto is go up the fastest way to comms, which is going to the right and then up. And then just go up and then left, and that's where you would meet up with them.
Up, then left.
I think you can kind of see that.
So we're on the second floor, or are we going up to the second
You're
floor?
going up to the second floor.
Oh, so we're entering from the bottom then?
Yes, you guys tried working with the comms section on the first floor, but that's where that virus almost took Sunny. That mainframe is completely shot dead.
Okay, cool. So up all the way left and up.
Yes. Hanson,
yeah, okay.
What are you also thinking?
I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Yeah, it is.
I feel that, bro.
It's only been 2 weeks, but even for some reason, 2 weeks just feels like a long time. Like even if we skip 1 weekend of this.
It does.
Yeah.
I've done a lot, and I barely remember what I was supposed to be doing.
All right.
Brain of a goldfish moment.
Well, it's up to you guys. You both can discuss what you want to do here.
Honestly, well, but besides just heading straight there, I'm looking at this map right now, and I see like a little medical thing, like right where the ladder entrance is.
Yes. So, I forgot to also mention, the Marines are currently looking into the med bay. They're also going to go through the offices on the right side and head to repairs. They're going to basically just explore that entire right section for you guys.
Coolio.
So that's what they're going to do.
All right, I see.
And that's the one.
Oh, we're
from
in that
223, right?
Which one?
The 223 map, right?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, I'm making sure it's the right map.
Yeah.
Okay. So, honestly, that's pretty much the plan. I think is just take the path that was we were directed towards.
All right.
So up and then left and then up.
Sage also
I
does
do wanna...
say, watch your step when you get out the door. Right, directly to the right of diagnostics, where that door is, there is a drop into the sewers. He warns both of you to watch it because, he basically says 2 dumbasses basically fell into it.
Oh my god.
I kind of want to see what's in that testing area, because I want to say 9 times out of 10 that's an alien.
Where the soup prep area?
Like the testing area. Because look, they were testing on aliens. We have a testing area on the map. Who knows what's in that room?
Oh, I see. You're looking at the map, the other map. Okay.
Yes.
We're
That's
going
what I was
up,
asking.
though.
Is that the right map?
Yeah. And you're
Okay.
looking at the right
Okay. So we are currently on that map.
The
We are
223
going
one.
up. Yes.
Yeah.
We are
so-
going upstairs to the most recent map.
Yes, and the ladder is the one in the top left-hand corner. That's the ladder they went up.
Oh, we have to go all the way up there?
Oh.
Yeah, that's where they are.
Fuck. Okay. Shit.
So we'd
all
have
right.
we'd have to go through testing anyways.
Well, you'd have to go through comms, like the comm.
No, it'd be quicker just to go through comms and then say just go down, right, up, left, right, left.
Yeah, but like testing is just like
Fucking
one door
Konami
over to
code.
the right. I'm fucking
We're not-
going to testing.
No! I'm dragging your ass to the others. I'm not. No. Spray bottle. Bad science.
I feel like Hanson is really interested to study more about these creatures.
I just want to fucking live.
No, I'm just curious if there's shit in there that we can find in the testing room, because there's probably a ton of resources.
Have you never seen a horror movie? Have you never seen a horror movie?
Yes, we have. Otherwise,
It's
we're
already
all
bad that we're
alien
split off
fans,
on the main
dude.
group. We're already split off from the main group.
I was about to say, Hanson, did you not watch Alien Covenant? Don't be that dumb.
Yeah, I have. I know.
If you say fuck it, we ball and you go to testing, that's fine. You do what you want, bro. I'm going to find the group.
All right. Well, do you guys want to bring anyone with you, or are you thinking of just leaving everyone there? Because right now there's not many people looking over the HQ. You got Hayes, which is your marshal. You got Astra, who is the techie, and Benny Cameo is a roughneck, more specifically like an engineer.
Yeah. I don't see a point in bringing more people, especially if we're just going straight there, not like our main thing is speed and stealth right now. Like we're trying to get there quickly and quietly and unnoticed.
Okay.
So having more people is going to make that harder.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Then that should be everything. All right. Go. So you guys start heading out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just going to say, for simplicity's sake, you guys do make it, over the sewer section. You watch your step, and you make it. Now, we are going to do something here. Landon.
Hi.
So,
Dun dun dun.
Landon, basically, here is how this is going to go down.
Mhm.
You are over by the pod drop area.
On drop. Okay.
Yeah, you're on the right section over there.
Well, I'm outside.
Yeah,
Great.
you're outside, but you're in an area where you're kind of covered from a lot of the radiation. And as you're looking around, you wake up almost feeling kind of injured. And for the audience's display, it just kind of looks like this really damaged location. You see that there are a lot of flames, debris, and there is, of course, an actual escape pod that is here. Not only that, but it looks like it is an escape pod that came from one of the stations, the space stations. And you get up with your equipment and everything, and you look down at your pulse rifle and your gear and everything. And of course, you recognize you still have your Marine standard issue armor on. And as you're looking around, you take one step, and your Geiger counter motion tracker goes off. And it's starting to detect higher levels of radiation as you start stepping out of there.
Okay. Do I have access to the map, by the way?
Yes, for simplicity's sake, yes.
Okay. What is in is the escape pod like broken down or anything? Like or what do I remember exactly? Do I just know like I just woke up here?
Well, here's the other thing. Without giving away too much, you know everything that led up to, to your training. You remember everything, and you remember the mission that you're supposed to be on. But other than that, you don't really know much else.
So I do know I'm supposed to be leading some form of, what was it, VIP?
Yes, that is the only thing that you know, but you don't remember.
And I'm
who
currently
they
alone.
were.
Okay. Well, first off, I want to get inside because this radiation can't be good.
Just roll me a mobility check.
Okay.
Gets a 1.
Gets a 1, it dies. Okay.
So a bunch of nuclear fuel falls on you.
5, 6.
The elephant's foot falls on you.
Okay, and I don't have any stress at the moment currently, right?
No, not at all.
Okay, so that's 2 6s.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you make it out of there, and I'm going to say you don't even get any radiation damage. You're good. You start making your way over to the comms tower, I'm presuming, or where did you run?
it would probably make most sense to go for the comms tower because I would probably want to figure out like, I'd want to be able to like contact people, and I'm assuming any radios I'd have are not working.
All right. So you open up the door, which is unlocked for some reason, and as you make it to this area, you notice something very strange about this room. As you're looking around, you see, of course, the base of the comm tower, a bunch of wiring, large tubes, and even old-timey like tape recorders on the sides of the rooms with flashing lights and actually some food and coffee mugs left over. It looks like whatever happened here, people left in a hurry. Chairs flipped over, and you look up to see that there's a second floor with a railing that looks over the place. And you look at the mainframe of the computers to see that it is sparking. Someone was tampering with the controls of the access terminal.
Great. So I'm assuming I'm not using this.
You take a look at this thing, and it is broken beyond all belief.
Well, crap.
Like, you can see wires are just like spewing out of this thing.
All right. Would I have been given like a specific area to go to find like this person that I'm supposed to be leading?
From what you understand, you don't even remember what this person looked like.
Ah, crap.
Now, at this moment, this is when Astra and Hansen, you walk in on the comms tower, and you see before you the man who you thought was dead earlier. It's Felix.
Oh my god, the station is haunted by ghosts! Run! Fucking run, there's ghosts too! Never thought I'd have to fight a ghost.
You ever realize your microphone's muted?
Good job.
It'd be like that.
Pat.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so you literally see, like, bit by bit, it is as if Felix, from when you first met him.
Do I notice them here?
Yeah,
or are they like stealthing? Okay.
Yeah, you have like your gun pointed at them when that.
Oh, yeah,
that
no.
door,
Okay.
It opens.
Yeah, I did. Gun pointed. I'm like, all right, state names. Are you guys the VIP I'm looking for? I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Just look at Hansen, look back at Felix, look back at Hansen. Now look at Felix. Now look at me. Now look at Hansen. Both sides.
I mean,
she's just like
Hansen, this is a child. I don't know if you're looking for children, but again, that's even more questionable.
So confused. Like,
do I remember any info whatsoever at all about this VIP?
So here's what you remember. As we established behind the scenes, you remember everything leading up to your training, of course, as a Marine.
Yes.
You remember even most of your training as a Marine.
Yes.
And you remember your mission, but in terms of the VIP, you just know that you're supposed to be escorting someone with your fellow Marines, and that's it.
And none of my fellow Marines are around.
No.
oh, I wonder what they could be. Da-da-da.
And one of them is fucking had their head crushed.
Man.
Oh yeah, Private's still alive. I forgot.
But Private is indeed traveling with the Marines that you sent out. He has a concussion, but he's still going like a champion.
Private Pile.
Private. So I do know of my other fellow Marines at least, though. Right?
Yes,
Like,
you know
the
about
next
your
Chuck
Marines.
Norris.
You just don't know who
Alright.
the VIP is. You just know that you're supposed to be escorting someone. Really important.
Nissa just kind of looks at
And you
looks
also
at
have, and unlike before, you have never seen these guys before.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
your
I have no
knowledge
idea
of these
who
people
guys
now-
are.
so
you don't
Nissa just kind of grabs fucking Hansen, that's his name. She just kind of grabs his hand like with a little look, and then she looks at fucking God, I cannot remember names today.
Felix.
She looks at Felix. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so tired.
You're
She
good.
looks at Felix and she's like, "Are you the Marine that we're looking for?"
I don't know. Were you guys looking for Marines? I guess. Are you the VIP?
Are you a man?
We were. She just kind of elbows fucking Hanson, like, shut up, let me talk. She's like,
But he seems very confused. I'm trying to talk back to him, and what would be his normal state of being?
I don't think you're getting what I'm trying to do, Corvus. She just looks at it, I feel like she's just,
It's Corvus, I'm Hanson.
I was saying to you, Corvus the person. I didn't say that in character. Dumb bitch. Okay. So she just sighs and like just rubs her eyes, and she's like, "We were told that we were having a Marine escort us to our friends. Is that you?"
I'm unaware. Have you found any other Marines? You guys are clearly walking around here. I was split up from my group, I guess, or something. I don't know where the rest of my group is. They could tell you more of what we're doing.
You guys hear this and you are very confused. Understandably, because, well, you would think that this guy would know what the hell happened to at least one of them.
If it isn't obvious for everyone here, I'm trying to trick him into thinking we are the VIP so he can fucking protect us.
You're doing what?
Okay. You're gonna need to roll me a manipulation check then.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. In that case, Felix, you're also gonna have to roll me.
Yeah. No, I kind of figured.
Thing. Yeah.
In opposing manipulation?
It's empathy.
Yeah, empathy.
Empathy.
Empathy. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm bad at manipulation, so I got no 6s.
I got 1-6.
Okay, you are under the impression that the VIP, it has to be one of these two.
Gotcha.
One of them.
You don't know which one, though.
Okay. Well, alright. So, I guess you guys are the ones I'm supposed to be looking for. I still gotta find the rest of my squad, because they know a lot more of what's going on. I don't remember the briefing at all.
No, you do.
You're very terrible at your jobs.
You remember your mission.
I remember the mission. I feel like the mission, they would have told me who I'm looking for in the briefing.
we got split up by our group, but I think maybe your Marines might be there. I don't know. They went off on their own.
Fuck. Well, I guess I'll meet up with my guys if I'm supposed to watch you guys anyways, that you guys take priority. Where are you trying to get to?
Do we have like a mobile map on us, or is it like...
Astra kind of gives you guys like a small, like... so at least someone always has some sort of screenshot or something on a watch or something. You have something portable with you.
Essentially she just looks at the map and then brings it over to him, pointing it out. We're trying to get up here to the second floor. That's where the rest of our group is.
Second floor. Okay.
We managed to get a message from them from up there.
Oh wait. Maybe they have some way to contact everybody. Maybe I can contact the rest of my squad there too.
I believe so. I think the comms down here on this floor are busted, which is why our group went up there.
Got it. Okay. Well, if you guys, again, you guys are pretty much my priority at the moment. I guess let's get up. And then I can figure out where my squad is from there.
Works with me.
All right. So everyone's in agreement to just keep going.
I guess so.
All right. Again, for simplicity's sake, unless you guys want to... I mean, Hanson, do you still want to go to the testing room, or are you going to stick with everyone?
I'll just stick with everybody, because knowing me going to the testing room is just going to get me fucked up.
Okay.
Don't split the fucking party!
So, I'll just say for simplicity's sake, you make it to that room, and you see what looks to be a working Joe with... its head decapitated, but still somewhat attached to its body still. You see white blood everywhere with the tubes and everything still wired up to it. It has that plasticky looking face. Actually, do you guys know what a working Joe looks like?
Yeah.
Nope.
I've seen the Aliens Isolation game.
Yeah, okay, so I know you do.
I don't.
Here,
I don't know.
I'm gonna post
They're creepy
it.
as fuck.
They really are. Okay, here, I'm gonna post it in
Uncanny
VC
bitches, I
chats.
tell
Real,
you.
real quick, where are we at on the map again? Are we near the comms on the lower level?
Now you're in the top left, but that's what
Kinda
they look like.
creepy.
It's in the
Okay,
VC chat.
so now we're in the soup prep area.
Oh, I remember, because I watched you play this. Ugh,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, you see that, but its head is slightly detached, but still attached to its neck.
But
Yeah,
And
They
this
look
thing-
like an underdeveloped fetus.
But yeah, that's
By
what you
the
see.
gods.
And yeah, right now you guys are over in, let me see, you're still on the first floor, but you're in the top left-hand corner, right where the wording engineering is.
yeah,
Mhm.
So that's where
I'm
you guys
assuming
are.
where the ladder actually is.
Yes, that's where it is.
Okay.
There's actually a med pack there too. I think right there. I think I see that.
Do you guys want to do anything in this room before you continue? I'm going to start off with Nissa.
I'm gonna check that med pack thing there, see if there's anything useful.
You do manage to find at least one med kit in there. So you do have one med kit there,
Yippee.
but you also
I have
notice,
2 med kits now.
however,
Go on.
you notice something else in there. You notice a blueprint for something that could actually help improve your iodine pills. The same ones that can actually help reduce permanent radiation.
Cool.
Wow.
So that's something that you can craft.
Well, I will take that gladly.
Okay. Hanson, what do you want to do?
I don't really need a suit or the pills. I kind of have a lot of shit, so I don't need to like scavenge or look around.
All right. And
Okay, I wanna look over our friend here who's guiding us. I wanna look at this marine. Does he have a head wound?
Well, you take a look at him and you don't really notice anything.
This man ain't got no concussion. Like he.
The only thing you notice is that, I mean, there's some maybe like dirt on him and everything, but other than that, he looks like pretty much how he first entered, how you first saw him.
Hi, I'm
Sure.
A-OK, healthy and strong.
Yeah, like he's going to be a synth. It's gonna be like the
You know,
third
it's
one we
really
found.
hard. This is like kind of a side comment, but it's really hard to take some characters seriously when your profile picture is literally just him shirtless.
He's
And I
hot.
can just like, look, man. All I can imagine is that it's literally just like
It's
fucking.
also the best picture I had of him. All the other ones were
Yeah.
meh.
he is just the fucking like Rambo or something.
He's himbo.
Just a potato.
I'm just
Himbo!
I'm
He's
just-
Himbo.
It's true. It's very true. I'm not that smart.
All right.
Well, obviously.
So last but not least, Felix, is there anything you want to do in this room, or are you kind of
Yes. Probably not. Not like honestly, I feel like he'd be focusing more on these two. Like
Okay.
probably more towards Hanson because I feel like a kid's probably not gonna be the VIP. Most likely, at least.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it could be, but I feel like I'm leaning more towards.
You know, it's
Hanson being
I will
VIP.
say it's kind of dumb that they didn't tell him who the fuck the VIP was. Like, how the fuck else would they know?
Exactly.
He only knows he only remembers. Well, I mean, if you want to roll, you
Like,
can
even
try
a
and-
gender would be more helpful.
Here's the thing: he was debriefed on it, but he doesn't remember it.
Indeed.
Yeah, they definitely debrief you on like who the people who they're supposed to escort are. He just doesn't remember.
If it makes you feel better, out of character, I know I don't know.
Yep.
Yes, I know that.
But anyway,
But yes, I'm probably just. I guess I'll like check out Hanson just to like see if he matches any semblance of memory of like the debriefing.
roll me a wits check in this case. Just a
Wits.
standard wits.
Oh yay! I only have a 3 in wits.
What's your empathy, by the way?
I got no 6s. My empathy is 2.
Yeah, you.
God, your stats are worse than mine, bro.
Yeah. You,
Well, I put all of my stuff into my physicals.
Mine's 3 and
Wait.
4.
I have a plan that could possibly help us. Just I want to counter roll against him and be like, yeah, we are the guy you're looking for.
Hey, no, trust me, it's okay. I rolled no 6s.
If I can roll 1 6
I already
on
did
you,
that.
I will
I already
be
did that earlier.
superior.
he already knows that. I mean, if you want to roll
Yeah.
another manipulation, sure.
As far as I'm aware, you guys in my mind are already the VIPs.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, then in that case, yeah, I mean, you don't notice anything. You legitimately believe that maybe both of these people are the VIPs.
yeah, maybe. I just can't think about that debriefing at all. It's like, fuck, it's just gone.
All right, let's go over to the other group really quick because that's why I was trying to be like, all right, let's put you guys back together. Put you guys back together. Fucking
Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up, you morons.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, so the other three of you guys are kind of camping out over by the suit prep room on the second floor. And you're just trying to figure out your surroundings and figuring out, okay, where do we go from here? And as you are beginning to figure that out, you hear noises are coming from down by where the ladder is. And you think it's that working Joe initially, but then you start hearing, well, the voices of your allies.
I'm ready.
You absolutely no voices.
Not all at once, guys. Come on.
All right, guys, up the ladder one at a time.
Guys. I think it's everybody else. I think they finally come back. Come on, let's go meet them.
You hear that.
Yep. Well, that's them.
Friends.
Up the
I
ladders,
like
guys,
friends.
one at a time.
I like
Also love the
friends.
idea
I'll
he's
watch our
having
back.
to
Women and
crank
children first. I'm both in this case. Fuck off.
Nissa just like, fuck off, everybody. I'm going first.
All right. Well, Nissa, you make it up, and yeah, you guys see Nissa, and then followed by, I'd assume
Papa.
Hanson, and then Felix.
Yeah, I'm gonna go last. I want to make sure everybody gets up safely.
Okay.
Who are these new friends? I don't know any of them except for my two dads.
Yeah, we Sunny's dad.
Nissa just goes and hugs Sunny. Oh my god, Sunny's back. Oh my god, Sunny's back. Oh my god,
You have
Sunny.
no idea
Who is
this
this
kid
child?
That
Do you need
that's-
assistance?
Paul looks over at Sunny and goes, that's Nissa. She think of her as like a sister to you.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Think of them as like a lost
Don't give
child
me
that you
more
have to
emotion.
give.
Fuck you, Hasten.
Sister! Sunny then just like wraps their arms around Nissa like in a very tight hug.
Oh my god.
And Paul reiterates.
I don't need more emotional attachment.
Paul reiterates to Sunny, you two, Sunny, you looked after Nissa quite a bit during our travels. Do you remember any of the moments of that?
I have to roll for that. Sorry.
Also, as you're rolling, Alex and Paul, you guys also notice something very strange. That Marine
Question, what
who
do I roll?
Just a wits in this case.
Okay.
But you notice something very strange. That Marine who you saw got domed is back alive and unscathed right in front of you, Felix.
Nissa just like Nissa just grabs
Paul,
both their
Paul,
arms and drags
Paul,
them over to the side
Paul,
away from Felix.
we have a fucking zombie.
Zombie.
I know, right? I
Where's
know
the
this
zombie?
place is haunted by ghosts.
No, listen,
There's zombies here?
listen. Yeah, sure. Go check over there in the corner away from us. Make sure there's nothing there. Guys,
Okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. You see Felix all of a sudden just walking to the wall like a bugged NPC.
Get into the wall.
Yeah, they're like walking into the wall like a bugged NPC.
It's like that dude who does the Skyrim videos. We just see him sit down in a chair
Oh
and
my
he's
God,
rotated sideways.
Just aiming my gun. No, I'm just like aiming my gun into the wall. Where's the zombie?
I need to save my family.
Guys,
But
What,
no,
Sonny?
The zombie doesn't know
What?
who he is.
Sunny's never met Felix, so this is the
Nope.
first time they've ever seen them, and they're just like, "Hello."
so yeah, so Nissa pulls the two others aside. She's like, "Look, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know who he is or why he looks exactly like the fucker we saw die. But listen, I kind of tricked him into thinking that we were the VIPs he was sent to protect. So, we could kind of use him. So, let's not break that just yet. Okay.
I would agree I do agree that strength in numbers is the optimal strategy, but please don't say we're using him.
Also,
But you get what I mean. Like, come on.
really quick as well, Sunny, you do not remember Nissa.
Ooh.
Because of the message that you sent me in DMs, no sixes. You have
Yep.
no
Can
knowledge
I-
of Nissa.
Can I
ever.
just say this? It's something really wholesome though. Sunny will walk up to Nissa and go like, "I don't remember you, but I remember that I care and would love you."
Yes, emotional trauma.
Good burn.
Dies of 1d10 emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Nissa suffers a critical injury, impaled heart.
Dead.
You know, maybe not taking my pills is not so bad. It means I can. I'd rather have my nightmares over this shit.
Oh, God.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you're not gonna like the nightmares I got planned for you.
No, I'm kidding. I'm taking my pills. Let
I'm
this be a
taking my
lesson
pills.
to everyone out
It's
there.
okay.
Take your pills.
Yeah, you guys make it back. Felix, in terms of what you remember, I mean, obviously you don't know any of these people, or at least you don't think. You're assuming that these are just more civilians that came with you guys that were on the dropship, probably from one of the other dropships, like one of the other hangars, but you can't really tell. That's the other thing. You do remember being on the Anchorage space station to some extent, but that's about it.
Got it.
Now, in terms of the map, yeah, where do you guys want to go? So here's the thing. Let me kind of give a rundown. The comm tower, there are two things that you guys need to do. Get rid of the virus, or try to on the second floor, which is where you guys are. And remember from last time, I forgot to mention this, Astra believes that the comm tower itself is actually broken, and this was confirmed when Paul ran diagnostics on it. The comm tower suffered some debris damage from one of the dropships actually that got shot down. So someone needs to go out there with a torch, with a welding torch or cutting torch more so, and to just try and go outside to repair the tower and realign it. That's what you guys are looking at right now.
I've got that tool, so
Where
I'm
are you
not
guys
sure if
thinking
it should
of
be
going?
me. Well, like I was saying, I've got the tool to repair the outside, so I'm not sure if I should do it or if I should give it to someone else to do it.
It's up to you guys. Who would probably be best for something like this?
Yeah,
Would it
what,
be Comtech
yeah, what
to use for that?
yeah,
It's going to be a
would it
mixture
be
of Comtech and heavy machinery here.
I don't have any
Oh,
heavy
yeah.
machinery, but I have a 3 in Comtech and a 4 in width.
I have
I've-
one in contact, and that's it.
I've
gonna
got
have-
5.
I have neither heavy machinery or Comtech.
Okay.
I also have.
I've got 3 Comtech, 5 wits, no heavy machinery.
Okay, so it's gonna have to be you because you've got 1 more wits than I do.
I have 7 strength and 3 wits.
I will say this. Remember, heavy machinery does use strength.
And my strength is a 2.
You can pair up. I mean, it doesn't have to be just one person. but it's up to you.
Strength is a 4.
I will say
I have
this.
we-
7
We
strength.
send him and
Oh.
Mr. Chad Channington over here, and we'll be fine.
I will say this as well. And you can't. All of you can hear this, but over the past about hour, I would say, the wind has picked up, and from what you guys can tell, one of Helios's famous dust storms is currently going right now. So
No.
it is very likely that one of those spacesuits that they use, mainly for, of course, repairs and the vehicles and everything, they are specifically designed to withstand all that stuff. So there are some suits here to do that, but the visibility is going to be really bad out there, especially since it's approaching evening now.
Okay.
I would probably say we should wait until the dust settles. No
Do
pun
we have
intended.
time?
You don't know.
Yeah, do we have time to?
You may not. Staying here could be a good option, or it could leave you open to an attack from something. It's up to you guys on what you want to do.
Not gonna lie, I'd like to get comms up as soon as possible.
I agree.
Seems like the important thing here, because no matter what with comms, we'll be able to know what the fuck is happening.
That, and also you can actually
Exactly.
communicate with your HQ if you do get this up and running.
Then I can contact my boys.
That
We
too.
gotta get back, everybody.
I gotta contact the other people I dropped in with, like Maria, the girl
Oh, no.
who's still
Oh
alive,
no.
You hear
Oh,
Felix mention
oh.
Cortez.
or Cortez. Yeah, Maria
Oh.
Cortez.
Oh.
I forgot I dropped her first name. I should have just called her Private Cortez. Whew.
Oh no.
I don't want to tell
Uh,
her.
That imply. Oh no. That's. Oh.
I'm going
That
to be
implies a
honest with you,
relationship.
because nobody else is going to be honest with you. We think they might be dead soon.
Cortez?
They're
Who?
probably dead.
Do you have confirmation?
I can help. I help.
I'm going to be honest with it. There's a lot of dead people. I would not be surprised.
What about Private?
Oh,
I
he's
think
alive. He's alive. He's alive.
He's alive. Yeah, we've
Why are you
seen
guys
him.
why are you guys so sure that he's alive?
Because we've
Everyone
seen
said-
him.
We met him.
He had
We
a head
met him.
concussion.
You
Was
guys
surrounded by
wait.
dead people.
You guys saw some of my crew?
Yes,
Yes,
but we
yes,
got
yes.
separated from them on our way here.
Yeah, we
Nissa
were
just
sep-
glares at the rest
we-
of them like.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
would've
Who
been-
wants to
that
roll a
would've been
manipulation
nice
check
to
here?
know.
Me,
That would've
me.
been-
Can I please?
I have a 3 in manipulation.
I have a. I
I've
have
a
an
3.
8.
Whoever
I've got a
rolls
1.
it, you can add 3 to it because it looks like the whole group is in on it.
Sunny. Next Sunny, do it.
Sonny,
They
you want to do it?
I have, because it's empathy and manipulation, isn't it?
Yes.
Then I would roll 9 dice. So.
But
Yes.
but hold on. Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay. All right. Go
So-
ahead and roll it.
It's just. It's like.
Felix,
so-
roll against it.
Am I just rolling my wits again?
In this case, empathy,
Or
manipulation
Empathy.
as well.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, you're
Yeah, I
probably
only have a
fucked. I
2,
got.
so-
I got 4 6s.
I got no 6s.
Okay, this is so convincing, Felix, that you're just like, holy shit, these are the people who I need to stick by.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Sunny doesn't even know anyone. Sunny's the one that convinced him, and Sunny doesn't know anyone there or what's happened. They're just like, yeah, I trust the nice lady. I trust my sister. So they're dead.
Basically, Felix, what you can gather, these are probably the VIPs. Yeah, your
Sunny is
rifle
the
squad.
VIP.
Your rifle squad probably went with these guys. You just don't remember.
Huh. So I just got dropped in separately somehow.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Fuck. Okay. This is a lot of information to just be bring it in. So Cortez is dead then? Like,
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
fuck.
There's also your best friend as well.
Yeah.
He wouldn't
Oh,
have any knowledge
wait.
of the aliens.
No.
I also just realized.
No,
Oh.
he would have
Oh,
no
so
knowledge of that.
Okay. Well, I guess. Well, I guess I'm sticking with you guys until we can regroup again with my squad,
Okay.
What's left of them?
or what's left of them. I hope Private's all right.
He is
I love
totally
that guy.
fine. He is.
He's great.
Take my
And of
word
course-
for it. He.
Mm.
Take my word for it. Private is totally fine.
Perfect. I also gotta find my friend. I don't know where he's at. Did you guys? You guys didn't happen to run
What
into
was
another
your-
Marine as well, right?
Well, what's your friend's name?
Fuck.
His name was Fred,
name.
and he was beautiful.
No, hold on. Out of character, did we ever come up with a name for him? And did I ever bullshit one last time? I can't remember.
I don't think you did.
Should I just bullshit one, or do you want to come up with one?
Just go for it.
His name was very French. It was Fouquet.
Okay, I'm not naming my best friend Fouquet.
Listen, wait, can I name them seeing as I named Private?
Oh my lord.
I want to try and have Landon name this person.
I'm so bad at names.
Oh my god, it's Corporal Capra.
Think
We'll
of it as
go.
something in the meantime, but for now you're just looking for them.
His name is Private Franklin.
Corporal.
I'm not naming him Private Corporal. Private Franklin.
Private Franklin.
All right. So, with all that being said, what's next?
Well, like I said, I think the best course of action for us is to one or two of us get out there to try and fix the comms.
All right. So, with that being said, who's going outside and who's going to the comm tower? Or unless you guys want to go elsewhere on this floor, there's a lot to explore still.
Well, I know I'd probably have to go because I have the tool, but I don't have the heavy machinery skills, so...
Who... I mean, again, I have the 7 strength and the 3 wits.
Right.
I'd have at least 10, but I don't know.
You could go out there with them.
Has anybody else got anything better?
Well, there are suits, by the way. There's about...
Mine are just 4 and 4.
I'm going to roll to see how many suits are actually in that room. Okay, that's not very great. There's 1 at the moment. There's just 1 at the
I mean, I have the personnel suit. Would that
That could
work for what we're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that could.
Corvus does have
Oh,
that
the
too,
personnel
so-
armor?
Yeah.
No, that's the marine
Wait, yeah,
armor.
that's the armor I stole from the Marines.
Yeah.
I had that fucking spacesuit. I left it in our inventory. It's in the pool of shit.
Yep.
Um,
You're gonna have to send one person out there, unless the other person just tanks it.
so we need a tank. I mean, I can tank it probably for a bit.
I will say this, maybe an android as well, but like I said, the dust storms, they have gotten better because of the atmospheric processing plant. They've reduced to how volatile they are, but they're still no joke. They're enough to actually sweep people off their feet. Yeah. That's why those suits, this suit in particular in the room, is very heavy, because it actually helps weigh you down. Yeah.
Anybody else have feelings on this?
I can tell that this is a very tough decision.
Yeah, so it seems that Felix is a must, but as for who's going to do the contact, I have the highest contact, but it seems that having an android do it would be more suited because there's only one suit and they may be able to withstand the rigors of outside more, so I don't know.
Yeah. I'm being drafted.
Alright.
Been
Corvus
drafted.
volunteered, I guess.
Okay, so Hanson and Paul, are you, and Felix? Is that what I'm gathering, to go outside, and then the other 3 stay inside?
That's what it's looking like.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Hold on.
Wait.
Do we need 3 in, 3 out?
You don't need to, no. It's entirely up to you. You can send 1 out there if you wanted to.
That I don't think that would be in our best interest.
Mhm.
Just send 1 person. I think it'd be better if it were 2. So
Yeah, I don't know if 3 is the best go for essentially.
No.
3 is too much. 2 is definitely
Or
going to be
3
better.
is-
We
yeah,
will
3
probably
is
have to
good.
fight an alien.
The people who go out?
Probably. It's outside.
So
There's
what
probably
aliens?
tons of aliens.
What aliens?
okay, so from what I can gather, it seems like it would be best if Felix and Hanson went out. Even though, like I said, I've got the highest contact, but from what Mitch is saying about the conditions outside and the fact that there's only 1 suit, I don't think I could last out there.
Mhm. That's fair. So, in that case, if Hanson is an android, actually, I don't know if I would have that knowledge. Would I? I don't know if I'd have the knowledge. He's an android.
No, you have no idea who these people are.
In
Right.
that case, Paul just he snaps his fingers and realizes, Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. We don't really know each other. So, just a quick icebreaker. I'm Paul Perkins. I worked at Wayland Yutani. I have no idea of my status with the company now, considering everything blew up. To the left of me is Alexander Caliber. He's our heavy hitter. Next is Nissa Stokes. I'm assuming
What's
you've
up?
already met her, as well as Dick Hansen. He's an android, by the way. And after that is Sunny, who is also an android. They are our medic. Hansen is our tech guy. I, Paul Perkins, am also a tech guy, but I don't think I'll survive out there. Nice to meet you. Who are you?
Would an
very
android
subtle.
be a VIP?
Could be.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Felix Carlisle, pretty much just joined the Colonial Marines here.
Also, Dan, what were you saying?
I said, wow, very subtle with the androids, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Also, I like how there's
Um,
he explained everyone's uses except Nissa.
Yeah.
You're the baby.
one last thing.
You're not supposed to, do things.
Also, here's our personal meat
Paul
shield, the
just
child.
meat
Paul-
shield.
Hey, yo.
In character, as soon as Paul hears Hansen say that to Nissa, he puts his hand over Hansen's mouth, says, "Shut up!" And then he looks over at Felix and says,
Look, are you
Nissa
saying a
is
child
our
should be
help.
doing work? If so, then you're a
Nissa
terrible
is our
person.
Last
help.
I checked, I've killed more aliens than you fucked women, which is a lot, so, you know.
Why would I
Damn.
bother to do that? There's no point to that.
Why are we killing
Fuck, I
aliens?
forget.
I'm so confused. When did aliens get here?
Look,
Okay,
meathead,
so-
you don't have to do anything except shoot what we tell you to shoot, okay?
Wait,
Underneath-
did anybody
about
else
it.
hear that?
Boy.
Wait.
underneath
Problem.
Your
Long
feet,
story.
you guys hear
Mm.
something odd.
Sunny's trembling.
Well, I think this is a great time for us to get moving. Let's go.
Basically, but
We
here's
hide.
the difference, though. This is something odd. It sounds like it is all coming from one direction very far off. Probably somewhere around, if you could take a guess, it's probably somewhere around over by the bottom of the comm tower, like the first floor. But here's the thing. The xenomorph that in question, or xenomorphs, you can't really tell because it's all coming from one direction there. They sound like they're in pain.
Mm.
Oh.
Would I be able to tell anything differently?
Nissa, roll me a wits check in this case.
Oh boy, me who
Okay.
keeps looking at the wrong thing every time. Just plain wits.
Plain wits for this one. I will say this, your head, you're getting a massive headache as well.
Oh boy! I
You
got
have
no
good night, Mom.
sixes.
It's too many voices in your head. You're just hearing them all scream at the same time. Just nothing but screams of agony. But you can't figure it out. But it is really like this blood-curdling screech that is just gnawing at your head.
She just clenches her hands over her ears like she's in pain.
Paul goes over to Nissa and is like, and says, "Are you okay?"
Sunny rushes over because that's literally their job.
It's fine.
the
Don't worry
child.
about it. Objective.
also-
Protect child.
Also, if it's all right, I'd like to do. Is it okay if I do a wits check to see if I notice anything different?
I mean, you could try, yeah.
All right. I got a 6.
You notice that it's all coming from one creature. And
Oh
it sounds
God.
big.
Yeah.
My God. Paul, lowering his voice, says, "It's not from. There's not a group of them.
You don't have power.
There's only one."
And then all of a sudden, the voices stop, and you just hear as if it's going underneath into the sewers. You just hear one last screech. And then it's dead silent.
No bueno. No
Other
bueno.
than the wind outside and the dust and sand beating against the metal plating, nothing.
Good.
Well, let's get to work, shall we?
So, if I'm heading out, you guys should have some form of protection. Who here knows how to handle a gun?
I
Nissa
do.
just raises her hands.
I also just heard Paul, who's right next to me, say I do as well. And I don't know if I trust a
I have
massive
2 guns
rifle.
and one of them is empty.
I don't know if I trust a rifle with a child.
You can read.
Sonny pulls out their
Me,
flamethrower.
who has actively done the most damage to aliens this entire campaign.
I don't know that.
I know, but still.
Yeah, probably he knows.
I
He
am-
doesn't
Pulls out
fucking
their
care.
flamethrower.
Nissa
Since-
also has the
it-
most friendly fire damage.
Since I am heading out with Hanson, I guess, to help fix this thing,
Yes.
you guys should have some form of protection. I will give you the reloads I have, which would I still have the same amount of reloads for?
Yes. Yes. You
Okay. I'm going to give you my my M4 1A pulse rifle, Paul, as well as the 4 reloads I have. Once I come back,
Thank you.
I do want this back, but just keep yourselves protected for whatever while we get this
Well-
fixed up.
Well, I have a EVA pistol and a 4047 pulse.
Yeah, you have the AK-47, which is basically the Union of Progressive People's equivalent to the pulse rifle.
And
And
as
much like
far
the
as,
AK, much like the AK, description of it and the lore is very similar. You can basically run over that thing with a dump truck and it will still work.
I just want these guys inside protected.
You should
Like
live here
that.
47.
Pretty much.
see,
Yeah.
as far as my weapons go, I have an hold on, my thing's loading. I have an M5981 pistol. I have an M5981 and an EVA pistol. And oh wait, I also have the what is it? I got it last week.
Oh, so that's what the
Shop.
pulse rifle looks like, the AK.
Where
Cool.
is the stun baton.
Yes.
Last week. So
Very useful on synthetics, by the way.
Mhm.
But
alrighty then, good to know.
But yeah, so at the moment, guys, you may or may not be being hunted at the moment. There is something in this area with you guys now. So
Great.
you guys have to move like you got a purpose now. So I'm just going to, this is final decision. You got to make a decision in 2 minutes here. Otherwise, something else is going to happen. So who's
Okay.
going outside? Who's staying inside to do the comm tower? Go.
Felix, definitely,
Mm-hmm.
and Corvus, you good with Hanson going out?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I feel like I'm gonna have to go anyways. I'm gonna have to pull a frickin' what is his name? I'm forgetting his name. The android from Aliens 2. Damn it.
David?
Bishop.
Bishop.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
Bishop.
Yeah,
God, I was having a stroke. It's just, I'll go.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to go either.
Believe me, I may be synthetic, but I'm not stupid.
Exactly. I'm not dumb, but I know a bad deal when I see one.
I doubt that, but anyways,
All right, then, yeah, start moving. Let's do it. So,
have fun.
4 people are...
Bitch.
I'll say this much. You guys... Who is putting on the suit? Like, there's only one.
Hanson, how heavy are you as an android?
Yeah, what's your health?
I'm not carrying a whole lot. Health?
That as well.
No, heavy.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
How heavy are you as an android?
Let me see. I'm carrying a med kit, the neurovisor, that advanced red suit, the red ship for the androids, the keycard and 750 space communist dollars, I think they were. Or no, they're just regular space dollars.
Yeah. I'm not doing the economy for that.
What economy?
Exactly.
So, essentially, androids are not any heavier than normal people, because that's essentially what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Depends
Yeah.
on
I
stats.
no way.
I'm going off of what I'm
Understood.
carrying. I'm not carrying
Okay.
much. I probably have less than everybody here.
Fuck. So I may even actually be heavier than you.
This suit is going to weigh 2 pounds, by the way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Are there any other effects that the storm would have on a person besides just like heavy winds?
The only thing I can tell you is the stories on like what people say to do during this.
Mhm.
Basically, think of the dust storms in real life, like during the Dust Bowl from the Great Depression. So that means we're talking about if you're a human, dust is going to be getting into your lungs. So
Yep, that's what I was
asphyxiation could be there. Not to mention, of course, winds that could actually carry you up and possibly fly you out, damage your
Okay.
skin from high winds. It can be bad.
In that case, Hanson, I got a request. To be completely real with you, I prefer to wear this thing as I need to breathe.
Okay, you can wear it. I don't need to breathe.
Okay.
All right, you put it on. You have the suit on for now. It's basically what I would call a heavy construction. Let's see, what did I put for this? It is a heavy construction outfit, really designed, of course, for being outside and going through the harsh atmosphere. It's like another version of a compression suit in a way, but
Gotcha.
very much so UPP designed, and yeah, this thing's bulky. So yeah, you put that on. You also put on your visor for the helmet. And as you guys are walking over, you see the airlock down the hall as you guys are making your way to the comm tower. So the 4 of you guys, you see your 2 friends go off over to the airlock. Hanson, you take a look at the door. It's like this red-colored looking door with danger signs, hazard signs all over the place. And you even see some what looks to be Chinese symbols as well in writing up there.
Would I actually be able to read that being an android?
In this case,
'Cause I have also been under like the Progressive People's Republic for a long ass time.
you know what? Odds or evens? Actually, in this case, odds or evens with advantage. I'm going to give you 2 dice for this.
Evens.
Okay. Yeah, I got a 4. Yeah, you know.
Cool.
Oh, okay. So what does it say then?
Basically, these are like warning signs and just a saying, make sure that you grasp a hold of the actual railing, but it also gives you instructions on getting the crane to link up to the actual comm tower, because that's the thing, there's an actual pathway that will align itself to where you can walk over to the comm tower. In fact, it tells you everything right from the control panel that is right next to the airlock.
Oh, well, thank goodness for the Progressive Peoples. Yeah, this thing says exactly what we need to do. We need to align a bridge to this comm area if we want to get across and be able to travel.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay.
So just follow these instructions, and we'll be perfectly fine.
All right. So I'm assuming you relay everything over to him.
Yes.
All right. And you put in the right configuration. You don't even need to roll contact for this. And with that, the door opens, and you are greeted by this massive blowing of dust and sand. Not only that, but also Geiger counters going off. You are entering the outside section, and as you guys look outside and go onto this bridge that's just aligned itself straight over to the comm tower, I'm going to set the scene for you guys. Since it's evening, you're seeing the sun set. You're seeing it glow a little bit red, but just barely. the dust clouds and everything, it is so dense and so intense you can barely even see the sky. It is just brown coloring all over the place, and it's starting to get dark fast. And as you guys are looking, you can barely make out the silhouette of the atmospheric processing plant, and that's about it. Some lights from the colony, but not much. You're looking at the full effect of this, and it looks like a ghost town. You start making your way over to this dust, and now I will say this, for you, Felix, you're just seeing this sand just bump up against your helmet, and it's just clanking against the glass over and over. It is so intense that like you could barely even see in front of you as you're grasping a hold of the actual bridge. In fact, I would say you can only see like 5 feet in front of you.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, it's really, really bad. Hanson, roll me the radiation roll. This one is going to be intense to where you receive 1 radiation per turn. So roll me a d6.
Get the dice. Hey, I get a 6.
Hey.
Okay, let me see here. I don't think that's good.
You now have
actually.
severe radiation.
I don't think that's good, actually. It's been a while since we've done a radiation roll, so give me 1 sec.
That's a
I
good
still
campaign.
have 1
So I knew you were
permanent
gonna
nip,
say
I'm pretty sure.
I've been waiting for a good moment to say it.
I know you were. I'm well aware.
Kate, when she listens to this, is just gonna go like, "Oh, that's my campaign."
Yep. For
Then she has
context,
to listen to it.
for context, for people who don't know, Snazzy has a D&D campaign called Radiation Rolls. The more you know.
Hey.
Alright.
The more you know.
I can just imagine that entire
Yeah,
thing, just like bum, bum.
Congrats on your 6. You have 1 radiation damage. Take 1 off your health.
Even then, I already have 1 permanent.
Yeah. So there's that. Now you're going to be suffering 1 rad every turn because of how far away you are, but it's not looking good. And in terms of the winds and everything, that is going to make it more intense.
As for the wind, I would like to say, if possible, I'd like to like hold a hand out for Hanson, like take my hand and then like slowly walk across the bridge, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Just to try to keep him down as well.
No, you're good. You're good. Alright, so while that's happening, let me actually pull up some other music as well. While that's happening, let's go over to the rest of you guys. Now, where are the rest of you guys going as well?
Where will we go?
Are you guys going straight
Sunny's
to the
just
tower?
following everyone.
Looking things over. Should we head to the diagnostics area or?
I think we should go to diagnostics.
Any objections to going to diagnostics?
Nope.
Where are you guys going?
Tommy, Ash,
No, sorry.
diagnostics.
Sunny's
No, I'm
just
fine. You wanna
go to
happily,
I think that's
happily
fine.
just smiling, just like, I'm okay with anything as long as I'm with family.
Alrighty then.
They're too pure.
Let's go to diagnostics. Paul says as he's suffering from emotional damage from how sweet that remark from Sunny is.
Alright, well, you guys start making your way over there, and in this section, it's very dimly lit. You make it up past the elevators, which are still operational from the look of it. In fact, the elevator is here on this floor, funny enough. But you continue forward and start making your way over to diagnostics. You pass by the door, which is also in Russian in this case. So you guys can't really make out, the language, but you do know, based on the map, that's where the comm tower is. But you can continue going to diagnostics if you wish.
Can Sunny translate the Russian?
I was just about to
or-
ask, can I translate the Russian?
I think we established last time that you can.
Yeah.
Wait,
So, yeah, Sunny did. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure Sunny
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunny did translate some Russian last session, so.
Yeah, you acknowledge that it's a
So-
comm tower.
It's a comm tower. We're where we need to be.
Ba-da-ba.
Thank you, Sunny. That was
I'm
very
getting
helpful.
SpongeBob vibes from Sunny now.
I know, I am too.
You know, it's funny. It's funny. I created Paul to basically be a human SpongeBob, but now he's gotten so
Human
grizzled. that the original concept is just
You can't stay pure long in Alien.
No, you can't.
Sunny literally died and came back. That's why they're so pure.
It won't be long.
All right. So, do you guys want to just go to the comm tower or diagnostics still?
maybe. Should we just head to the comm tower?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah,
Since
I
we
mean,
need
it's
to
on the
be
way.
there.
It's on the way
Yeah,
to
I
it's on the
think-
Dynamite.
way, so.
I think we should go check out comms, and then go to die.
Go to die?
You know,
Okay.
I did not mean to.
We get the
phrase it that
comms
way.
up and running, and then maybe the people at that missile site can come and help us if they're trying to figure shit out over there.
I did not mean to word it that way.
All right, so we head to comms then.
Yes.
Okay. You guys
Prioritize comms.
you make it over there, and the door is locked.
Fuck. Is there a panel somewhere?
Not that you can see, funny enough.
May I roll?
Is there a lock?
Is there a vent somewhere?
That's a bit sussy.
I hate you.
May I roll observation to see if there's a panel?
Go ahead.
Okay. I got 2 6s.
Well, there's no panel, but you do notice that, well, this one is actually locked up from the inside. Matter of fact, you can tell that it's kind of jammed shut. Whoever was here made sure that, well, nothing could get in or out.
Can I roll an observation to see if there's a vent?
Well, I was going to get to that with Alex's roll.
Oh.
Now, but you do spot something really within the door, Alex. You notice the intrusion very similar to the cattle prod that Paul found, except in this case, you see what looks to be, well, some supplies that you guys could actually use for crafting. It's jammed all up into the sides of this place, almost like someone set up debris also to make sure that, you know, no one could get in. If you guys manage to get that out with some heavy machinery rolls or stamina checks, it's very likely that you could get this thing open.
Do you guys want to help pry this door open?
Yeah.
Fuck it, might as well.
Every door is a
Might as
goal.
well. Might as well.
Hanson, you're not even there.
Might as well.
Hanson literally
Hanson-
just like T-poses through the wall to just be like, yes, let's do it.
I just like the idea that Paul's just like, what would Hanson do with these sunglasses?
And then all of a sudden you just hear the GM say, "You're not in this episode." Phases back out.
I know that reference.
Yep.
I know that reference.
I thought it would be funny, and it
Well,
was.
let's try it. Let's try getting the doors open.
All
Okay.
right. I'm gonna need all of you guys to roll. Actually, 2 of you are gonna roll me heavy machinery rolls, and 2 of you are gonna roll me stamina checks. So, I am going to.
I've got no heavy machinery.
Oh, I'm
Neither
gonna
do
leave it up
I.
to the
I
dice
could
here,
do
my friends.
stamina.
I'm gonna leave it up
Oh,
to the dice, my friends.
Uh,
Alex, odds or evens? I'm not gonna tell you which one it is either.
Well, obviously.
You say it odds?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I think you said you wanted stamina, right?
Yeah, I will choose stamina.
Okay.
I've gotten such mad deja vu from this. What the fuck?
Deja vu.
Never
Odds or
been
evens?
in this space before.
Odds.
Heavy machinery.
Fuck.
All right, Paul. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Stamina.
Okay.
Sunny.
trade.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Heavy machinery.
Okay, I knew that was gonna happen.
All right, so you hear it. Alex and Paul, stamina. Nissa and Sunny, heavy machinery.
Okay.
Okay.
So first
Oh
off,
boy.
I'm gonna have
Oh.
Alex give me the results, of course, whenever. I mean, roll, of course, but Alex, you start off.
I got 3 6s.
Okay. Nissa.
No sixes.
No 6s.
I will stab you.
Paul.
Ready for a case of deja vu? I got no 6s.
No 6s.
You guys ready for a case of deja vu? I got 3 6s.
Holy shit! Okay. All right.
Android superiority right there, folks.
So here's what's happening. First
We're
off,
living in the Matrix. Wake up, sheeple.
Nissa, you're trying to work with this machinery and try to get it to pry open, but your kid arms are just spaghetti noodles and they're just not working.
Fuck you.
Let's see.
better
And
than
then
you.
Paul.
But if I roll stamina.
Paul, you're running out of breath trying to get all this stuff out of there. Like you're trying and tugging at it, nothing's working. But then you see Dan and Sunny. Dan, have you guys ever seen Pootis Engage by any chance?
No.
No.
Oh my god, you're missing out. Anyway, you basically just see Alexander and Sunny, just fucking both like heavies from Team Fortress 2, just start
I'm not heavy.
pulling all of the weight and just getting a shit done like it's nothing.
Nissa just leans back against the wall, just sitting there like looking at her nails, like, yeah, they'll be done soon.
Paul joins her and leans back against the wall and goes, "Oh,
I don't know what they expected us to do.
Neither do
Sunny
I."
didn't. Sunny literally didn't want Nessa to do anything because they're scared that Nessa's gonna hurt herself, so they were like completely fine.
Jesus Christ. This is too precious.
Ah, my heart.
It'd be a shame if something happened.
I will
No.
stab you in
No.
real
No.
No.
Test me.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Knock on
No.
wood 3 times.
Oh, knock
Anyways.
on wood? I am gonna knock on metal.
Anyways, we have a game.
Oh
Moving
god,
on.
he's hitting up the androids.
Come on.
He switched from men to machine.
He's
Hi,
like,
handsome
He's
Felix. How are you
mental.
guys doing in the winds?
Oh god, I can't see!
Alright, I will say this. Eventually, you make it to the actual comm tower. It's not that much of a walk, you know. It's just, you make it there. And now, there are 2 things you guys need to do while you're out here as the wind is still picking up. Basically, for 2 things. You need to repair the actual the actual array. You need to fix the antenna, but you also need to realign it because everything is all out of order. There are a bunch of computers on the outside here, 3 of them in particular. Any one of them could help align the actual thing here, but you also need to get the bridge to move up so that way you can get to the intrusion. Hanson, you do see the damage. It is indeed just like a few parts of the actual array are damaged here. And you can even see some of the debris from the dropship in it. So a cutting torch could definitely take it down. And then, of course, weld it back together. So what do you guys want to do here?
Do you have a cutting torch on you? I didn't bring one. I thought you had it.
God, no.
I
Oh
told
my
you
God.
everything I had before we came here, and you're telling me you don't have a torch?
Didn't take the cutting tool from me.
Well, you're gonna have to do this.
I'm
the
not
hard
gonna
way.
lie. I remember Paul saying he had one, but we kind of just left before we grabbed it.
I thought you were bringing one. All right.
Why would I just have one? I'm a soldier.
All right, so who's doing what with their bare hands?
All right. Would I see if there's like a terminal nearby that would help us to open up this door, or is this just fuck door in the middle of the hallway?
Well, yeah, the computer terminal to realign everything is there, but it also has access to the terminal. Well, I mean the array and everything.
I mean, I still have that key card to the computer mainframe thing, but that allow me to open these doors?
Oh, for yeah, the doors and everything, right?
Yeah, it was the door key card. That's what I'm wondering. Would that allow us to open these doors too?
Well, I mean, you can open doors, but yeah,
I mean, this is a big door. Can I use this key card to open doors at the terminal?
Yeah, you could do that.
Alright, I'm gonna see if this key card works out at the terminal, since it is a door key card. This thing's like the janitor skeleton key.
Alright, well, you put it in there, and I don't know what door you're trying to unlock, but I mean, it... Actually, you know what, I will say this, it does unlock the comm tower door, but you don't notice anything that happens on the outside. Which we'll go to the other guys who are working on stuff, but yeah, you do manage to open that. But other than that,
See, look, we don't need a torch, we have keys.
Now,
you look up and you still see the array still broken.
so
Alright, let's go fix it.
That did a lot. Probably. I'm gonna assume you know what you're doing with that.
Not really, no.
Go try to
not
figure out
really.
what the hell is up with the array.
Alright, who's
I
going
never
up there?
know.
And who's realigning the thing?
I guess I'll try to realign it.
Alright. You realign the bridge, you get on it. Hanson, you give, of course, instructions on what to do, and you manage to get it up there in time, and now you start interacting with it. Now, 2 checks here. Corvus, I'm assuming you're going to try and realign the dish.
Yes.
Okay, roll me a Comtech check. Felix, roll me a heavy machinery check. You're going to be using your big
so I just,
muscles to just put the shit together.
Oh boy, hell yeah. So all I can do is strength, because I don't have heavy machinery.
Yep.
Which, granted, I have 7 strength, so...
6, 7 dice.
I only got 1 6.
Okay.
I hope I get one. I have 7 dice. Statistically speaking, I should at least get 1.
Watch no 6s. Did you actually get
Yeah,
those?
no 6s.
Oh my
There's
God!
no 6s.
I didn't mean to
Yeah.
jinx you.
Oh no, it's even worse. There's 4 1s.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's all
I'm
one.
stressed though, right?
So,
Statistically speaking, I'm fine. Gets fucked by statistics.
alright, so here's what happens. You're moving the array and everything. Now, first off, Felix, you at least managed to get the debris out. I'll say that much. You find the intrusion. It's actually one of the landing gear that fell here and really messed with a lot of the antennas. You manage to just yank on it a little bit and move it in a certain way where it finally just falls off and goes to the ground. It doesn't hit, Hanson or anything like that, but you do manage to get it off. But just as that happens, Hanson, you try to realign it in a way that, could work. But then, of course, it actually yanks and pulls and actually knocks over Felix for a second. Felix, make me a mobility check here.
Oh no.
Shit.
Well, round 2, Felix died. Okay.
He's gonna fall to his death, and I'll find him on the ground, just Peter Griffin.
Imagine
Final
if the,
destination for Felix just keeps dying and coming back.
My lord, I got no
imagine
sixer.
if
my
he
God.
just has the ability of resurrection.
So you fall off and you land right next to Hanson. You're going to take 1 damage from that fall. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's fine. Does
God,
the
you
does
sent the 3
uh,
fucking stooges to fix a
does the
scientific
armor
piece of
thing
equipment.
or does like the big suit take
For-
any of that?
No, if anything, because of how heavy this thing
No.
is, that's going to
Oh
hurt.
boy.
You
Damn,
actually-
down
you're actually
to
a little-
8 health.
You're actually a little winded.
Oh, no,
Like, that
whatever
actually
will you
knocks
do?
the air out of you.
Down to 8 health, boys. What are we gonna do with all this low health?
So, Hanson, good job.
Owie.
Howie.
All right. Now,
What the fuck happened?
Never said we were going to be good at our job.
Oh my lord.
So what's the plan now, boys?
Well, we got the array at least aligned, right?
No.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And you
well,
still have to reattach the antennas, but now the bridge is up there.
fuck.
So you have to. So yeah, bring it back down. I'm assuming. Get back on it. Bring it back up. Hanson,
My
you
lord.
can try one more time to realign this thing.
And do I have to try to realign my thing, or did I get mine done?
Well, you got the debris off. You're just fixing up the antennas now.
Ah, gotcha.
So you did that. Hanson, you're wherever it's aligned at this point. It's just where it's gonna have to be now.
God, all right. I can give it one more shot. We're gonna see if this works.
You can try another access terminal, but this one you're gonna receive a -1 to the roll since it's not the one you were working on.
All right. So down to 6 dice then.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
So Comtech once again.
All right,
Don't
with
talk about
6 dice, I got 3 6s. Fuck
Ooh.
you. I fixed it. I brought
True.
it back.
Six.
Felix, heavy machinery check.
Yep. So I'm rolling my 7.
Mm-hmm.
3 6s as well, actually.
Boys, you managed to do what you do best. You go from Three Stooges level of competency to professional.
I fall once, and immediately all of the knowledge of how to work this shit comes in my head.
Oh my
He
god.
knocked the fucking brains back into him.
He's no longer
It's
himbo.
like-
He's himbo with a brain. He now strong and
No, he's still a
smart.
himbo. But
Wait, isn't that?
He
isn't that
is
just
the
what
Chad
Scarecrow
meme.
went
He
through?
is the one.
Isn't that
Anyway.
what the Scarecrow went through in Wizard of Oz?
Yes. And you manage to get everything aligned. You get it aligned correctly. You get, of course, your stuff done. And now that's all settled down. So you guys are good there. Now,
Hell yeah.
while we're on this topic, though, let's go back to our friends inside.
Oh boy. With
Hi,
the door
guys.
now open.
How are you doing?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh god.
So, you guys walk into this section, and it is actually pitch black here. While it is the second floor, and you of course do see the ground floor where you guys were from, this area actually has a small little opening, and you see some of the wind and sand start making its way in there, but it's, you know, to keep away from there, to keep away from the radiation for now. But yeah, it's pitch black. So how do you guys want to approach this?
Can I turn on my high beam flashlight?
You do so. And when you do so, you notice something very disturbing. You look over and you see that there is dried blood on the ground. And as you shine it closer over to where the railing is, you see what looks to be a person who is lying down on the ground. But here is the odd thing. This person looks to be suffering from some burns all over their body. And you even see that one of their hands is kind of contorted in a way. They have their mouth wide open, almost as if they were screaming while they passed. To make matters worse, their chest is completely ripped open, ribs showing and everything.
no,
Oh.
no, no.
Oh.
Am I the only one that doesn't know what's going on?
Pretty much.
This is out of character knowledge, I'm sure, but fuck. Ah, desk.
Yeah, so you're looking at this, and you notice everything there. You do, of course, notice the computers as well. How do you guys want to approach this? Alex first.
I can go to the computer. Oh,
Alex first. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do Sunny first.
yay! Finally, I'm first for something.
Oh,
I'm
handle
always.
this with stealth, please.
Sonny goes to run, but then here's what Paul has to say, and then just goes, "You want me to stealth? Okay."
Mobility
And then-
check.
Yes.
Watch it be a 1, bro.
By the way, everyone's stress in that room is increased by 1 now.
Ha,
I
imagine.
had a feeling.
Perfect. That's great.
Well, I mean, you're seeing a dead body that's probably been dead at least a day or 2.
I got 1-6.
1-6. Okay. Now, so you're gonna go over to the computer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you make your way over there, and you're kind of squatting down, just sneakily making your way there for now. So, once you do that, nothing really is going on, but you're just hearing the wind and everything just pick up more and more outside. And you make it to the mainframe, and you notice that this one is unscathed. Contrary to the one underneath you guys that suffered really, really bad, short-circuiting and everything, this one seems to be working just fine.
Nice! It's like Whisper yelling, just, it's working!
Well, it's not
Right
turned
now.
on. It's not turned on, but you just know that it's intact.
Okay, Sonny, we'll join you in a moment.
Next up, Paul. What would you like to do?
I would like to go over and assist Sonny with the computer.
Mobility, please.
Don't forget
if you're
to
sneaking.
sneak!
I am sneaking.
Okay.
Sunny basically replays the recording of your voice when you told them to sneak. They say it back at you.
Oh, no. I got no 6s and I got a 1 on my stress.
Oh boy,
Oh.
roll me a d6, buddy.
D6.
Yep.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
I got a 5.
You keep it together. Barely, though. Very barely.
Mm,
Alright. So you're making your way over there. Actually, you know what? Before I go to you, Nissa, what do you want to do here?
Okay, I'll be completely honest. I forgot where we're at again.
You're literally at the comm tower.
Okay,
on
that's
the
what I
second
thought. I
floor.
was okay. That's
Like,
what I thought.
you just entered on the
Okay.
north part.
Okay. So we're coming down into comm tower.
Yes.
Okay. I don't quite know what to do because I'm not good with computers. Oh, he's typing. Oh, he typing.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nothing.
he typing.
Oh boy, he typing.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
He
Nothing.
typed
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Nightmare.
Oh lord,
It'll
he
be fine.
typing.
It'll be fine. Don't
Sure.
worry.
Anyways.
Sure we were.
Okay. So, while they're doing that, I want to investigate the room and see if there's any signs of anything living that isn't us.
Sure. Go ahead and observation check.
4, 6 dice. Sorry, my brain is so slow today. 2 6s.
All right. So you're looking for like something to use.
No, I'm essential. So I'm assuming I saw the corpse too, right?
Yeah, everyone did.
Yeah. So I'm looking around to see if there's signs of anything alive, any creatures, any aliens, any people. Is there anything else around us that isn't us that's alive?
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
I'll get back to you on that. Alex, what would you like to do? Or are you kind of on edge now after hearing that?
I'm going to sneakily investigate the body, and
Observation
And-
check. Oh wait, what?
And
okay,
mobility if you're sneaking.
and try to be like Volkov and observe the specimen.
Well, the specimen is just the man, but sure, go ahead.
Got no 6s and a 5 on my stress.
Alright, you're good. Okay, so here's what happens, guys. Basically, oh boy. Oh, this is
I'm
gonna be
sitting up for
good.
this.
Fear. Fear.
So much fear.
You guys will be fine. It's gonna be good.
Sure.
You sound so
Sure.
Yeah.
You sound
I
so
feel like my
confident.
dad's saying he's gonna come back for me, bro. I don't believe it.
What are you doing?
I said you sound like my dad when he tells me he's coming back for me. I don't believe it.
Oh.
He was never coming back, Sonny. You gotta accept it.
Oh.
Hanson in the distance again.
We're moving
Smack.
on from
Bad Hanson.
yeah, we're moving on from that. Actually, better yet. So, all of you guys are looking around at this body. Now, first off, in terms of observing it, Nissa, you recognize the scarring on this body. You're looking at these symptoms. Hair has fallen out, along with some burn marks on there. Black spots, mainly. You're noticing that they're very skinny, and they look like even like the littlest touch to them would probably make anything of them fall apart. Blood is just all over the place, and even coming from every orifice just about.
That made me so physically uncomfortable. I hope you know that. Like, I'm literally sitting here squirming in my chair.
Well, here's actually the more terrifying part. You recognize that these symptoms are found in only one type of a disease, acute radiation poisoning. So,
Oh,
you
well,
understand.
how wonderful.
And that's actually what they would look like, by the way. As you guys are all looking around, Sunny, you're doing stuff on the computer, and you're actually jacking into the no-kidding computer mainframe, the access terminal, to try and see if you can get some stuff done here. Roll me a comm
Round
check.
2, let's go.
I'd like to assist because I went to the computer as well.
Yes, go ahead. So you
Okay.
add another die.
Okay, so that's 6 dice then. I got no 6s.
Oh boy, computer doesn't really turn on at all. Nothing. You're getting nothing
Sunny
from this thing.
fucking shuts down.
No, let's not do that.
However,
Hard
Sonny,
reset.
don't.
Nissa and Alex, there's something that you notice with the body as well. Nissa, you are kind of getting closer to it, just really observing this thing, and you notice the body move. You all of a sudden
Immediately use quick draw and take out my weapon.
you just see it jerk, and then it jerks again, moving its hands and arms, flailing. And as it's moving all over the place, it actually starts convulsing a little bit, and you actually start hearing what sounds to be like flesh and blood just starts splurting out of the dead body's mouth. And just as it's moving,
No.
it just starts
No.
moving like it's having a seizure. And as you see that,
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable.
as you see that, you actually see blood start to come from its eyes. And all of a sudden, an eye pops directly out of it, just skyrocketing out.
Oh.
As this happens,
The music doesn't help. This makes it so much worse.
and as that happens, you hear just a blood-curdling screech from whatever the hell is inside this thing. You just see what looks to be a chest burster appear from the eye socket of this thing as it screeches at all of you. Stress is increased for all of you, by the way. And,
Is that stress level 2 now?
yep, and here's the
Yeah.
worst part. Once that happens, Nissa, you get that headache. Not only do you hear the screech of this thing, but you get the screech of something else. That same,
wonderful.
that same multiple voices that was heard from earlier, you're hearing it again. And this time, the screams are clearer now. They are
Well, we're dead.
in pain, agonizing pain, all from one direction. And this creature, the chestburster that is now coming out of the eye, starts squirming out. And as you look on its side, you see another face on its side as it's like moving open its mouth. Open
Oh, we
and
love
closing.
birth deformities. That's wonderful.
Yep. Not looking good. Going back to outside.
Sonny's still
Okay.
We're having a nice old time.
Not so much.
We're not having a nice old time.
When you guys are outside, you hear something else. And you're hearing something actually make a very loud slam on or near the bridge this time. You just hear it just slam over there, and you can't tell where it is. You both look in front of you, and you just see nothing but dust. Nothing is there. However, something else that occurs. This creature looks heavily deformed. It tries to stand up, but it's twitching. And as you look up, you see what looks to be very skinny legs going up to the torso, tail, sharpened claws. But then you notice something else. The arms are almost extended outwards, left and right, very disproportioned. And you see what looks to be this bulbous mass right in for the head. And as this creature, whatever it is, you see the silhouette of it, you see what looks to be two red eyes glaring at you.
Oh.
Yeah. So that is what's currently going on out there.
Yep.
And yeah, as that happens, what are you two doing? Because you both see this thing, and it's just staring at you guys right now.
It's on the bridge with us?
It's on the bridge ahead of you guys, like towards the airlock.
Oh.
In fact, the airlock
back
is still
where we need
open.
to go. Okay. If we move the bridge, is there like another spot it goes to? Like, is there another exit off the bridge?
There is, but that bridge is going to be carrying this thing as well.
Fuck.
Yeah, Hanson and Felix, what are you thinking? You're not in combat quite just yet.
Felix, you brought your gun, right?
What?
You brought your gun, right? You didn't leave your gun behind. You have a gun, correct?
About that.
Oh.
God.
I gave it to Paul, cause you know, they're the VIP, I'm assuming. Or at least one of them is. And then I thought it'd be more important with them inside, because I didn't think one of these fucks would come outside. Also, I didn't know what these things are until just now.
I have one handgun. The shotgun is
You were
out of
just
ammo.
saying- you guys were just saying there were aliens.
Another-
I didn't know what that
What
meant.
did you think they were? Did you think they had sombreros?
I don't know.
my
You
God.
didn't give me a description of the aliens. You said aliens, and that's it.
This is
Okay.
the episode that gets us canceled.
Just
Not only
stay-
that, but
just
as you
stay
guys
quiet.
argue, the creature is gone. You don't see it.
I'm moving the bridge. I'm moving the bridge.
All right, you
Stay
start
quiet,
moving the
we'll be
bridge.
fine. Just stay quiet.
All right, now here is something else, by the way. There is another detail that happens. Felix, as you start making your way over to the bridge and you guys start making your way to the airlock, right back to where you came, there's something else. Felix, you step in what looks to be some slime. And as you take up your shoe to look at it, all of a sudden something kind of triggers for you. You look at it and you see that there's even some maybe acid from it. Now, here is what's even worse. As you see that acid gnaw its way through the suit, you start to panic almost a little bit, thinking that it's going to also get your shoe. Oh, by the way, your stress level is increased by 1. Because you saw this thing, so yeah. But here's the thing. You see it eat away at your sock, but it doesn't eat away through your foot.
Huh. Now, I have knowledge of the thing we talked about, correct? At least currently?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Hanson and Felix, you guys make your way back inside. However,
I'm taking off the suit. Oh, never mind. Okay, continue.
Yep, something else is gonna happen for you
Oh, boy.
guys. You guys are gonna face to face with this chest burster inside, and this thing actually squirms its way out of the guy's skull. And this thing, as it extends out, is about 4 feet long. And this thing was inside the brain, essentially. Just fucking slithering its way out, and you see brain matter just kind of like get ripped out as this thing that comes out from the eye socket. Time to fight,
Yippee!
Yeah, so here
I
we
should
go.
have kept my gun!
So, how's everyone feeling about this one?
Amazing.
Sunny's
Awesome.
still connected to a computer.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Sunny is attempting to go through the comm tower. You basically need to keep them alive right now. All right.
Wait, are we all in the same room now?
You two aren't.
Okay.
You guys are at least inside.
Okay.
All right, so first up. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. Nissa, are you there as well? I haven't heard from you.
Sorry, my someone's calling me. Just get me.
All right, so boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom. And boom. Okay. So here's how it's gonna look. I'm gonna have the order in the VC chat. So up first is actually Felix.
Hey, what do you know? Now, because I need confirmation real quick.
Yeah.
Where are me and Hanson on the map?
You guys are at the airlock. Right
Where
there.
is that?
The airlock is at that corner that you see. The one that is
The one where the corner where we climbed up, and then the little kind of stair-looking image.
Yes, that's where it is.
Okay, that's the area. Gotcha.
So you guys
okay,
have to
we're
go
over there.
up and to the right and then down.
And we have our own guy that we're fucking with right now, right? Or
that one left. That's the thing.
okay. Okay, cool. So all right.
So we just need to very, very quietly and stealthily walk the fuck out of here.
Or, we very quickly and hastily get to the comm tower and protect the people we're supposed to be protecting.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we need to be quiet though to move there. Do you understand?
Yes. Also, wait, no. Okay, hold on. I'll let you continue doing your thing here real quick.
Oh, you're good. Alright, and then finally...
Babe.
Whoa, that is not how you spell Paul. And then finally Sunny. Alright, that's the order. So, first up, Felix.
Oh boy. Okay. So. Oh.
Good cry.
Okay. So, there's nothing around me currently at the moment. All the stuff that's going on is at the comms tower, correct?
The drone has seemingly vanished. You don't know where it is.
Gotcha.
All you know
So we
is
have
that
to-
you're hearing a lot of slamming headed towards the comm tower.
Fun. Okay. Well, I guess we are trying to stay stealthy about this, according to Hanson. So I guess I'll try to stealth my way towards the comm tower, I guess.
Mobility check, my friend, and it's going to be a very tough check if you're going to do that.
Oh boy. Yippee.
Oh
Let's see here.
Hanson, are you thinking of doing the same?
Yeah, I'm going stealth.
Okay,
go
I
ahead,
got-
just roll it.
And I'm only at 1 stress, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I got 1 6 and I didn't roll a 1.
1 6 and didn't roll a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Hanson?
I have 2 6s.
Okay. So you guys are probably make it to like the edge or like the corner there. And Hanson, I'm assuming you're going first, right? Or Felix?
I would say Felix.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
trying his best to not get involved in combat.
yes, I don't know if I said already, but I'm trying to not, or I took off the suit so I don't have like the acid burning through.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
All right. So yeah, you guys make it to like the corner there, and Felix, you turn the corner, and you get a better, clear picture of this thing. I am just gonna show you a picture of what this thing looks like because it is gnarly looking.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
And this is actually from a certain canceled movie that I really wish we got. Let me.
Were we supposed to get another Aliens movie before Covenant?
Yep, that's actually what I'm talking about. This was inspired off of it. You guys are facing a mutated drone that is called the HYDRA, and that's what it looks like.
God.
Oh
Dang.
no.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Why are there 2 of them?
You were hearing this thing just screech, almost like as if it's in pain, as it's wobbling off to its lopsided right side. And as it's wobbling and wobbling, Felix, you actually gasp for a sec, and the thing actually stops dead in its tracks right when it's over by the door where the comm tower is.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
inside, by the way, you hear something stomping and making its way behind you. Door is closed, by the way, but so you don't see it. And all I'll say is that the drone struggles almost to kind of like move and look in your direction. Both of you roll me mobility checks one more time. Here we go.
Oh, God. Man.
Yeah. It's kind of getting...
Oh, no. Okay. 1 6 again and no ones.
Do you want to push your roll?
Fuck, I probably should, huh?
You will get one more stress die.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'll push the roll. Does that just mean I roll again?
Roll one more base die. One more d6.
Oh, just one more? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, not a 6. Okay.
What's your stress?
And yeah, let me roll that. Not a 1. Okay. I
Yep,
got a
nothing.
2.
Sometimes it can make or break a situation. It can.
Yeah.
Hanson, what'd you get?
Which one am I rolling for again?
Actually,
Is
I
it-
think you're good. Never mind.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, this thing sees you.
Yeah.
Yep, it sees you. So yeah, that thing, basically, you caught it by surprise, so it's not going to do anything. Nissa, your turn. You guys are still in the room with the chest burster, as it's actually wiggling its way out of the guy's eye socket and making its way to you and Alex. I had a feeling you guys would be grossed out by this thing. Did I mention it's 4 feet long and it just literally left the eye?
Hate you. I fucking hate you.
And it
Um,
has 2 heads.
Okay, so are we still only at 2 stress?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That means I have no stress because haha, funny ability.
This thing is in short
So-
reach of you.
Okay, well, I have quick draw, so that's not gonna use.
Nope.
Well, I already took out my weapon
There
actually
you
when
go.
I saw the body moving.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna aim and fire at this thing.
All right, you aim.
Short
roll
action,
the-
quick action.
Yep.
aim and fire.
Go ahead. Because it is pitch black. Let's see. That's a -2, so the aim just kind of cancels that out. It's short range, so you are going to get a -1. Actually, well, with the revolver. Okay, it's a base agility
Wait a
range combat roll.
Yeah.
I just.
So
I just
no addition from the magnum, right?
Nope, nothing.
Okay, so just 7. Still roll 7 dice.
I thought of something because
What?
Two
Never mind.
sixes.
Okay, let me roll for the armor on this thing, because yes, believe it or not, this infant does have armor.
Eh.
Yeah, believe it or not, the child does indeed have.
The child.
It does indeed have.
Child.
Hey, I still have armor. Just remembered.
That's true. It may help
Yep.
you.
I just remembered that. Wow.
He
It
just
rolled-
remembered his purpose in life.
It rolled. No sixes on the armor. So let's see. You said 2 6s. Are you just increasing the damage?
Yes.
You can also pin it against the wall or floor in this.
No,
case.
I just want it dead. Just increase the damage.
Just want it dead.
Believe it or not, this thing is still trucking. You actually shoot it directly in the center, and it actually almost like jumps out from like the head. You shoot the head, and it basically destroys like the tail, and the acid just melts the guy's face in after you do that. But yeah, this thing is not looking good. It's actually like squirming and wiggling around like a snake now. It is pissed. Next up is Alexander. This thing is fucking mad now. And you also have maybe something that's approaching from behind you guys at that door. No pressure.
Yeah, that's real encouraging. Thanks.
What would you like to do?
I want to. How close is this thing to us?
For you, since you're off to the side, this would be like medium range.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one got closer to it.
I'm gonna try to use my AVA assault on it.
Okay. Do you have quick draw, or do you have to get that out?
Um,
I don't think you took quick draw.
I don't think I do have quick draw on me.
Okay, then fast action to get it out. You can still fire at it, but you're probably gonna suffer a -1 to the roll. Your fast action is to get it out. Slow action is to shoot it.
I'm going to try to shoot it.
All right, go for it. Roll the hit.
Okay, so that's range combat, right?
Yes.
Okay, 4,
Just
5,
-1.
6. Okay, just 6.
Yep. Don't forget your stress.
I got nothing, and god damn it, I got 1.
Roll a d6.
I got 6.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
You are trembling. You start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until your panic stops. Yeah, you are actually shaking as you're seeing this thing. You start firing off the EVA pistol, just like you actually start shooting the body as this thing is scrambling around and everything. And yeah, now you also need to reload your weapon, because you just unload your clip into this guy, just trying to shoot this thing. And now it's this thing's turn. This thing is good and pissed, and it's actually going to try to attack Nissa here. Nissa, you see this thing literally start moving and scrambling at you like a snake, getting right up and close to you. And it...
This is a bad time for me to get my dinner delivered to me.
Yes, really bad. It is going to try and leg slash you right now. Basically, with a snarl, you're seeing this thing targeting your leg with its metallic teeth. So, let's see. Do you have any armor? I don't remember if you do.
I do not.
Oh boy. Okay.
Nice knowing you all.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, so here's what happens. It does deal 2 damage to you. It rolled a 6, it lands. But here's something else that happens. You basically... okay, this is gonna be a little gross. I'm sorry. Basically, you see this thing squirm its way up to you, and it launches itself at you, and you see its jaw actually, like, start digging into your leg. And you manage to yank it off of you and get it down on the ground. But here's the thing. You grip your leg in agonizing pain. You are suffering a leg artery cut right now.
Oh!
You are basically going to bleed out in 1 turn, which is 5 to 10 minutes. Thankfully, we are going by rounds, which are 5 to 10 seconds. But basically, you need to give yourself medical attention or you're going to bleed out.
Sunny can help. Sunny's a medic.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, oh, no.
What?
You just realized what you said with your character, and now you regret it.
No,
I don't think that's
What?
the problem.
What?
Oh, wait, well,
blood.
yeah.
Everyone already knows.
I don't want Sunny to help me. Oh, no.
Well, Sunny doesn't even remember that, so...
I know!
Alright.
Sunny,
Boring.
Up next is the mutated drone's turn. Well, obviously, now it's hearing a shooting, so it's going right back into that room. As it starts approaching you, Felix and Hansen, it just all of a sudden turns around with its red eyes and just starts running over there, like wobbling its way. And it goes over to the door and just starts trying to break it down. So it is going to roll to literally bust down this door.
Oh no.
Let's see here. How many 6s is that? Only 1. It doesn't break through fully, but basically with 1 fail swoop hit, already, it has, like, nearly busted the door down. Like, you guys all of a sudden see a massive boom hit the door, and there's a large indent. It actually broke off the hinges just about.
Well,
Like, broke it out of place. This thing just used it like use itself like a battering ram. Paul, your turn.
Okay, how far is the chest burster from me?
You need to get into line of sight of it because the comm tower is in your way.
shit.
You're just hearing the screams of your friends
Okay.
right now.
Okay, well, I can't.
You can run.
Alright, I
and then
try. I run to get into view, and I try to shoot it.
Alright, you're gonna have to just, what are you using to fire?
My M5981.
Oh, don't you have the pulse rifle?
Yes, I do. I can
Alright,
just use that.
you can use that. You're gonna suffer a -1 modifier to this.
Alright, for my ranged combat.
Yeah.
Alright.
How's everyone feeling about this one?
Terrified.
Oh, we're so fucked.
I love bleeding out.
We got this.
Mother!
I believe.
Why? Why me?
What?
No 6s, 2 1s.
Oh my
2 1s on my
god!
stress.
Well, it was nice knowing you all.
D6. D6, roll.
3.
You keep it together. You're good. Sunny, your turn.
Okay, one moment. I have a cat on my shoulder. Cass, I love you.
Throw the cat at the alien!
No, I love the cat too much to do that.
That's true.
So Sunny's gonna
Sacrifice the
basically,
cat to the cat gods.
but Sunny's basically gonna sense that something's wrong with Nissa, and like turn their attention, like dart their attention to Nissa, and then run at her to help.
Okay. Are you gonna just sprint there?
Yeah.
Okay. You sprint there, and I would say that you get within short range of Nissa, and you see basically the snake-looking object. You basically walk in on the part where it was digging itself into Nissa's leg, and she managed to just yank it out.
My ankle
Sunny-
hurts thinking about it.
Can Sunny just stomp on its head?
Well, you sprinted. That's your action. Because you
Oh,
use
yeah.
both your
Fuck.
fast and slow action to get close.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, top of the order, Felix. You're hearing this
Now
thing
to wait,
using
the holster
itself.
just like do something.
You're hearing this thing use itself as a battering ram to get to your friends.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I have a lot in mind. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Okay.
One, I remember you said the elevator is on this floor with us.
Yes.
Is it open?
No, not at the moment. It's closed.
Okay. Two, you said this thing's wobbly on its right leg, right?
Yeah, it's kind of. It almost looks like a limp, like a extreme deformity.
Perfect. Three, how close am I to the elevator?
If you sprinted, you'd make it there, but that'd be your turn.
Okay. Would I be able to use my turn to sprint there and also hit the open button?
To hit the button, you're basically only gonna have enough time to get there.
Fuck.
Let me look
Can
at
I
the map.
shout at all to it?
I would say that's like a free action. Yeah, talking. I mean, you're
Okay,
not gonna be
yeah.
in line of sight of it quite just yet. You know, when you make it to the elevator, but remember, this thing has 2 turns, so keep that in mind.
Yes, I'm aware. Fuck. Okay, so it takes my whole action, slow and fast, to make it to the elevator?
Pretty much. Remember, you're not as fast as a Xenomorph.
Damn it, okay. Oh, grr.
I mean, I can tell what you're doing. It is worth a try, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
You can at least get there and prepare yourself, but
Yeah.
it's up to you.
I guess that's pretty much the only idea in mind is just getting there. So yeah, I'll just use my entire action to get there and then just shout like, "Look at me, fucker."
Do you want to tell Hanson anything as you're doing that, or?
Hanson's still hiding technically, right?
He's hiding,
He's still-
but he's next to you. I mean, he didn't peek out.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Actually, yeah. Before I do this, I'm just gonna say to Hanson like, I'm gonna try to get it into the elevator, then run and do all that.
You know what? It's your life. I can't stop you.
I swear if Felix dies again. All right.
This
Well.
is the only thing in mind.
Well, you scream at it. I would say roll a command check in this case. Yes, you're actually trying to get this thing's attention.
Command. Oh boy.
You might succeed.
So I only have 2, and I rolled 2 6s.
Are you serious?
No fucking way.
Hold on. I got no ones.
Whoa!
No fucking way, bro.
All of a sudden, the creature just stops, and as you're hearing this thing
no.
behind the
I
door
don't know if
clawing
this
its
is good.
way, you hear all of a sudden hear it stop, and it just snarls and growls as it looks behind itself.
I suddenly don't know if it's a good idea that I got this.
Hanson, you're next. It still doesn't know you're there.
Please be helpful. Please.
You see Hanson run off back to the ladder.
He leaves.
I mean, the real question is which direction is it looking at right now? Is it staring dead at this man now?
No, it's still like around that corner. So if you see on the map, it's like the door is more inside, like right at the inside. So it would still have to like turn around the corner and go to it, but it's not going to take long to get to this guy.
I'm going to like try to get into like a sneaky area where I can see where it would come in and like kind of stay out of his view, and I'm going to ready my pistol.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can go on Overwatch, so the second that thing moves, you could actually get an attack of opportunity right then and there.
My plan is to ambush it.
Hell yeah.
Are you using the service pistol?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I don't have any shotgun ammo.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Mutated drone. It is immediately running out to the hallway, and you can see it dead in your sights, Hanson. So you can fire at it right now. And in fact, since you're on Overwatch, let's see, since it's dim lighting, it's a -1. So it's just a +1 added to your aim. Other than that, though, you get all the full benefits to shoot this thing.
Okay, so with the service pistol, I get a +3, so I'll make that a +2.
It's also
I don't have any.
Actually, the aim. Oh, I'm sorry. The aim negates itself because this is long range, since it's a little bit farther down the hall.
Okay.
It's a little bit outside your effective range, but you can still shoot it.
Okay.
Oh boy, the armor on this thing now.
Oh, fuck. I dropped the dice. Where'd it go? Oh, you bitch.
This is why you. Oh Lord, excuse me.
I have a lot of. I have one
Sorry.
6 and a lot of 2s. That was close.
1-6.
Yeah.
All right. What's the damage on it? Just a 1.
It is damage +1.
Okay. Yeah, you fire your one bullet at that thing, and it just literally ricochets right off one of its heads.
Fuck my life.
Yeah. Basically, all you did is piss it off. Now it knows you're there. It
Well,
is
this is
going to
wonderful.
sprint towards. It is basically on the map. Best way to put it is right over by where the elevator is already, but like right at like where the door is. Do you kind of see like where the room veers off to where the elevator is? Kinda.
Let me look at this map.
It's right at where the elevator is, but not in the same zone as Felix. It's close though. Felix, you see this thing start running over to Hanson because it fired at it. So it's actually ignoring you and
That's
going to Hanson.
actually fucking perfect.
But it's like maybe I'd have to say that thing is like in short range of you, like maybe fucking
Yeah, this
5
could
meters
not
away.
have gone better.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're saying.
Yeah, I have plans. I have many a plan.
And
We've
what's-
had many plans in the past as well, but that ended with 3 NPCs
We'll
dead
see.
and a
We'll
player
see.
character.
You want to know what makes it worse, by
And
the way?
horrible-
You're seeing this thing
and-
actually as
and-
it's... I'm sorry?
Nothing. I was just adding on to what Ash said.
Oh. No, I was actually going to say, not only that, but this thing is very clearly, the insides of this thing is probably not going well either, because you're seeing this thing actually vomit up acid as it's trying to run. Like, it's actually in pain trying to run at you.
Yippee.
Yeah, this thing's not looking good. I mean, health-wise, it's fine, but... you know what I mean. Back to Nissa.
Oh boy. Alright, so. If I were to use one of my hands to hold my, like, I assume when my fucking leg was cut open, I fell, like, to the ground, like I'm sitting, right? Or am I still standing?
Yeah, you're prone.
Okay. Do I still have my weapon?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use one hand to hold my wound closed as best I can until Sunny can get there.
Okay.
I'm going to use the other to aim another shot at this guy. Are we still at 2 stress or 3?
2. But here's the thing. You're prone, and you're trying to shoot this thing at engaged range. You're going to suffer a -3 modifier to this one. Yeah, this is going to suck. I mean, you can try aiming to negate it, but you still... Actually, technically a -5, because it's pitch black. You can
Okay,
aim.
well, I do want to aim then.
Alright, you can aim, but yeah, you're going to suffer a -3 to this, because this is going to suck.
Okay, so that's...
So,
Hold on, I gotta do math. 6, 7, 7 minus 3.
So 4.
Okay, yeah.
Did you add the revolver modifier?
I thought I didn't get it.
No, you do. Like, I mean, you have the aim and then the +1 to the actual revolver itself.
Oh. So then 5 dice?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god.
Come on.
I got 1 6.
Stress?
If we're at 2, I don't roll stress.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll for...
I'm pretty calm for someone who just had their fucking Achilles tendon ripped out, apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for the armor. Okay, let me roll for this. Oh my god, okay. So basically what you do is you fire at this thing, and you fucking blow its head off. You just see it start having a reflex action as it's just like flailing all over the goddamn place. It's actually trying to hit you. It's gonna try and do that. I am going to give you a mobility check here. Go for it.
Okay, so, any, subtractions
just-
for anything?
Just mobility.
Okay, 8 dice, I guess. Here we go. Whoopee. 3 6s.
Okay, you managed to get past it. it just keels over and dies. The reflex actions and everything, it just stops.
Isn't it nice having a lot of ranged combat?
Okay, so Chestburster's dead. But
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you got a
Cool,
whole
now
other
someone help me before I fucking bleed out.
I'm already going over there.
Alexander,
I know.
your turn.
Well, as soon as he saw that the chestburster had keeled over,
Yeah.
he
All of your
rushes
stress
over.
is negated by 1, by the way, because of that.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
I run towards Nissa to help her with her injury.
Do you have a med kit?
I have 2 medkits on me.
What the hell?
If you
I don't
want-
ha-
I've got a
I don't
surgical
have
kit.
one
I've
on
got-
me, but I can use one of Nissa's.
I was about to say, you can do that, so roll me a medical aid check with a... I believe medical aid med kits add a +2 to the check, I believe.
I'm literally a medic. I could have rolled 13
Sunny,
dice.
can Sunny help them by, like, adding their dice? Question mark?
You can add a
Can I-
+1 to that.
I had mine too.
You're too far away.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
So add a +3
+3, you said?
to the medical aid check, yes.
Okay. 4, 5,
And
6,
the next phase of this.
7,
Hmm.
8. Okay. 1, 2. I got 3 6s and
You just have 1 stress, I believe.
no stress.
You stabilize it. In fact, I'm gonna roll a d6 because there is gonna be a healing time to it. The 2 extra dice can contribute to negating the amount of days it'll take to recover from this. But I'm gonna roll
Okay.
it, okay?
Oh, boy.
Good.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, I rolled a 6, so that's gonna negate it. You have 4 days to repair this. 4 days to heal up. Running becomes a slow action for you. Yeah, that's gonna suck.
The mobile character is no longer mobile. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. But you're alive. You are stabilized. Okay. Mutated drone's turn. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is gonna do.
So, just question. That means it has 2 turns, right? There's not 2 of them, right?
Yeah, it has 2 turns.
Okay.
Oh god, if I send 2 of these things at you guys, I think we'd be looking at a TPK.
Is this
It's
thing still running
equivalent to a
after
Taras.
Corvus?
What?
Is this thing still running after Corvus?
I was running after you.
Well,
No, because
no,
Corvus
it's-
shot it, remember?
Yeah, Corvus shot at it, so that thing is running straight to you, Hanson. And by the time it sprinting for this thing is just a slow action. So it's already in front of you. And for a fast action, it is actually going to grapple you. Roll me a close combat check.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna adjust my sitting again.
Let me see here. Alright, Hanson, how you looking?
It's hitting myself. Whatever oil I have is leaking out.
What happened?
Feel like I'm gonna die.
What did you get? What did you roll?
Oh god.
You gotta roll.
Which one am I rolling? Am I rolling
Close.
agility?
You're rolling to close combat, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
It's trying to grapple you.
That's the one thing I'm built for.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
2 6s.
Luckily for you, you just see this thing swipe at you and you manage to dodge it, but it actually, like, this thing is strong. When you do that, it actually butt punches a hole through the pipes and steam starts up spewing out as it yanks its hand out. cutting some acid as well onto the ground, but you dodge out of the way.
Oh no.
Yeah, this thing is gonna be tough.
Oh, but I live is another gift from Robot Jesus.
Paul, your turn.
Okay, so seeing as Nissa's situation is covered, I'm going to head over back to the computer terminal and try to do some comm tech
Okay,
on my own.
go ahead, roll the comtech. You still have 1 stress, I believe.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie,
Are
surprisingly...
you kidding me? I got no 6s!
Mm.
Yeah, but on the bright side, I didn't get a 1, so...
This thing is just not turning on right now. Something must be wrong. I can't tell. Sunny, your turn.
Yay! I started zoning out there. Fuck, what can I do?
Yeah, because this thing is out there with 2 other people.
And this is already taken care of.
Yeah.
I would have had 11 dice to roll
Ooh.
for healing Nissa.
Oof.
Like, Nissa would have been fucking set.
It's
But
fine.
Alex came in clutch, though, with the leg artery cut.
Uh,
I have a surgical kit and I am literally a medic.
You basically managed to heal her up after, like, about 15-20 seconds. That's pretty fast.
Anyway.
For being a freelancer, that's been pretty impressive.
I would say
Here's
that you
my-
remember your medical skills from your father, since he was a Marine.
Here's my question though: would any of them have noticed the blood?
Yes. I would say so. Alex, as you're repairing, well, I should say fixing, Nissa,
I'm
you
not a
notice that
fucking
some of
android.
the bandages are kind of melting through the gauze and everything.
Mm.
The blood is melting through the gauze, I should say.
Can Sunny, like, double bandage it?
Yeah, you can assist with it, make it better.
Yeah, Sunny's gonna make it better. It's okay, child. I make it all better.
Roll
God,
medical
you
aid
are so fucking hopeful, even though you have no money.
Roll medical aid? Okay.
with a +1
11.
because Dan is there.
12 dice!
Oh my god. Okay, I'll say this much. If you get 3 6s, I will say. Actually, you know what? If you get 4 6s, very similar to like. Wait, how many 6s did you get, Dan?
I got 3.
If you do
Use some acid-resistant band-aids.
if you do a really really good job, I might even say that you reduce the healing time
Mm.
even further.
Crust.
But this is the last
Okay, everyone.
Band-aids were
Everyone-
handcrafted by Hasbro
Got this.
himself.
Time. All right,
Everyone pray.
I'm open.
Got this.
Are we praying?
I believe in
Is
you.
everyone
Yeah,
praying?
Uh,
Okay, I've clicked the button. 4 6s.
Ooh,
Yes.
whoa! Let's
Okay.
fucking go!
You know what's funny though? The other ones were like basically all 1s.
Oh god.
I will say this. Well, with the 1/6, you stabilize it even more. And then with the other 2 6s, yeah, I'll say you've halved it to now just 2 days dealing with this injury.
Hell yeah.
So by day 16, you won't have to deal with this. But that's
Whoopee.
it. You can't do anything else.
I'm gonna have to explain this shit to everyone later,
Yeah.
unless they
Sunny-
decide to just ignore it.
You're also
Sunny
noticing.
gives it a gift.
I will say this: as you guys are actually repairing. Why do I keep saying repair?
I'm not a fucking android.
As you're fixing up Nissa and making sure that she's okay, you're also noticing it melt through some of the gauze and bandages. But here's the thing: you're also noticing that as you're looking at the bone, you do actually see a little bit of bone. Sorry to get a little gross, but you notice that the bone is black and
I
yellow
fucking knew it was
colored.
pretty black. Sunny
Oh.
just gives Nissa a look and then just fixes the fixing.
Yeah.
I'll bet her
Sunny-
they take just their hand and tap it.
Sunny, I know this is not the right time to ask questions, but you know I'll ask later. We gotta finish this fight.
I was about to say
You're
this.
correct.
Yeah.
This is not a good time to ask questions. I have just helped my
Meanwhile,
sister.
outside the room.
Yeah, meanwhile, you're hearing this.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Alright. Top of the order, Felix.
Quite literally.
Okay. So,
You better have a plan, buddy.
I'm at the elevator, correct?
Yes.
Can I open the elevator?
Yes.
Just like-
Fast action, you just press the button, it's
Fast
open.
action, press the button, it's open.
Yep.
Cool. Is it possible to slow action brace myself for this thing to come at me?
Absolutely you can.
I want to brace myself to possibly like dodge out of the way and or push it if it doesn't lunge.
Let me see. Yeah, you know, I'll give
Okay.
that to you.
I'm gonna do that, and then possibly free action yell for Hanson to run near.
Yeah, sure, you go ahead. But the thing is, that thing is right in front of him.
Yeah. Oh, it's in front of him.
Yeah, it's literally
Hey, that,
between,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that's
it's
not
fist fighting me right now.
this thing is
That's
between you and Hanson.
That's fine.
Like, it's right
Yeah.
up, to put into perspective on the map, it is pretty much right where... So, you're at the elevator, and you see directly north of the airlock, it is right there at that corridor, and that's where Hanson is.
Hold on. I don't know if I'll be able to like get this thing's attention again. So I get like, yeah, again, I'm just yelling to Hanson, just run here.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna command him to, just like saying it.
Okay, Hanson, what do you do with this information?
Oh god.
You gotta find a way to go underneath this thing's legs or something.
Combat slide.
Robot slide. Leave it, robot Jesus.
It's
You
gonna
know-
get
you
an
know
attack
what?
of opportunity on you, I'll say that much.
You know what? I'm going to put on the sunglasses.
Oh my
And I'm-
god!
and I'm going to
Like, the quickest equipping of the
I'm going to do the manliest thing that I can do. Since this thing, like, broke the pipe next to me, is there, like, a piece of pipe on the ground somewhere?
No, it's just like there's steam coming out now.
Can I, like, do the fucking Simpsons meme and just kind of blend into the steam? Can I just walk backwards?
Oh god, are you trying to
Right.
sneak past this thing and like go around?
Oh
Yes.
god.
Roll me a mobility check against this thing's close combat.
Oh god, dude.
This is gonna be tough for you. I will say this with the steam, I'll give you a +1 because that does mask it a bit.
The sunglasses are
Hanson.
giving him power.
This is gonna
Fuck you, 2 6s. Oh, that's a
a lot,
lot of
guys.
dice.
Yeah.
Come on. Robo Jesus.
Against all odds. Alright, you
No
know, I'll say this, Mitch. You get past it, you're on the other side, but this thing does manage to somewhat catch you, and you trip over and kind of like fall against the wall. You're on the other side of this thing, but yeah, you barely do so. This thing like almost tries to body slam into you and just breaks the pipes even more. So you're on the other side of it, but you're still in engaged range of this thing right now.
Little do we know that the sunglasses give him a +10 once per rest.
It is definitely attacking you
Sunglasses!
here, so here we go.
Every
Yeah,
time with the
totally.
fucking sunglasses.
So it
The
attacks
sunglasses
you.
do nothing but give me hope, and that is what propels me.
So here's what it does. Ooh. It is going to knock you down to the ground, which forces you to drop your service pistol. Basically what you see is once this thing, you know, body slams into the wall, you see this thing turn around and just use its, it just backhand bitch slaps you to the ground. You're prone. You don't take any
Bitch,
damage,
I did
and
what I said.
the stress would apply to you if you weren't an android. So that's all it does. You're just prone.
Okay, alright, that's not bad. Can you help me with this, Mr. Strongman, please? For the love of God. You have
There's a
the name
plan.
close combating this shit.
Alright, Nissa, what do you want to do?
So here's my question first off. I know they stabilized me with the healing kits. Did I gain any HP back? Or no?
With all those 6s, I'd say, yeah, you're back to like full health.
Hell yeah. All right. All right. All right. I need to gather my bearings. So we're in the comm tower, and they're down by navigation quarters or diagnostics. Where the other two at?
Okay, so looking on the map, one is at the elevator, which is towards suit prep, and Hansen is also kind of like at that corner of the elevator, closer to the airlock. And the Xenomorph drone is literally at the corridor north of the airlock. Okay, this is okay. You know what?
I don't know what any of the symbols mean, buddy.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I'll help you out.
I was gonna say, if you share on your screen, like you could literally just change your screen to show Discord.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but you know,
Okay.
do what you want.
I'm gonna put. Okay. The airlock is the slant that looks like, you know, it's a half and half on that square that you see.
Okay, yes, I know where that is.
All right, so north of that, in that corridor that goes, you know, left and right, straight,
Yes.
right up north, that's where the Xenomorph is. Hansen is right next to that, to the right of it, and Landon is at the elevator, which is the arrows that go up and down.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
where,
I
that's
see.
where everyone is.
Okay, cool, yo.
Well, you gotta get yourself off the ground first if you want to do anything.
Well, you know, stand. Yeah, obviously stand up. What was the thing they were trying to do with the Comtech earlier? Like, what are they attempting to do with it?
Get connection of the comm tower, and
Yeah, we were
basically,
talking on the comm tower.
yeah, they're trying to get a connection and get rid of the virus. Connection set up. At this point, you guys need to get rid of that virus.
Okay, okay. What? I want opinions. Do us four all together work, like combine our Comtech to try and get this to work, or do we go help these two? What do you guys think we should do?
Right now, they're not looking good. If that's the thing. I mean, it's a desperate gamble. I'll say that much.
What do you mean? I'm doing great.
I would say that we help Hanson and Paul get rid of this HYDRA, and then we'll have to worry about with the virus.
Okay. Then I'm going to move up to the like straight up north from the comm tower to the where the turn is. I'm not gonna go like out and like past the exit of that hallway. I'm going to peek around the corner and see what I can see.
Okay, well, hold on. Slow down here for a sec. So, first off, you have to
Sneaking.
get up as a fast action because you're prone. Secondly,
While
you're
moving.
still limping. A slow action for you now is running. So you can't
Okay,
even
well-
sprint. The best you can do is get over to the damaged door and basically crawl underneath it. That's really all you can do. Yeah.
Okay.
That, and it's hurting, by the way. Like, it is aching, and you feel like as you crawl underneath, you're actually afraid that you're gonna pop another artery. Yeah, it hurts. It's like the feeling of shin splints, except in your
So,
in your leg.
I'll be honest. There's nothing I can quite literally do right now. Y'all are probably gonna have to go help them. She
Yeah.
just says this to them.
Up next is gonna be Alexander at this point. Alexander, I'll say that you can get to the corner there if you want to sprint.
And that uses up both actions.
Yeah, sprinting is going to use up both. It's not like Xenomorphs where sprinting is actually just a slow action.
If only one of us was a hybrid.
They can't even do it.
That's not how that works. Even if I did, I
Special
would still,
advantages with running.
I
That's
still-
not how things work.
I almost just made a
Yeah,
bad joke.
I will.
Your
I'll
cab
sprint
repair.
towards the corner
Okay.
and just get myself positioned to shoot the Xenomorph.
Well, you can't. Well, I mean, you can't go in Overwatch, but yeah. I mean, you run and like are getting ready for your next turn. I'll even say that you do something cool. You slide underneath the door as you get to the corner.
Hell yeah.
No glasses required.
Here's a problem though. Mutated drone's next turn. Hansen is still very much so down there, and it is looking at you for its next snack. So we're about to see.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
No.
Oh,
I
no,
hated
no.
that noise. I hated that
You
noise.
know?
I'm
Do you
scared.
have armor?
I'm scared.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Do you have
Oh
armor?
god.
Roll
I
your
have armor, yeah.
Roll your armor,
Oh.
buddy. Roll your
Oh
armor.
fuck. Do I roll the
Oh,
armor
both
and
these
the
brings me
and the
good
strength?
places.
What do I? Oh.
Just roll the armor, buddy. That's what you got.
Two sixes.
2 6s. Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Please
Jesus
fail.
Christ.
That's a lot of
Please
dice.
fail. Please fail. Please fail.
Guys.
It fails.
Oh god.
Guys, you see this thing literally go up to. Oh god. Oh my god. I am so sorry.
What do you mean?
It
No.
got a third 6.
No!
And it
No.
was a head bite attack.
No.
Okay.
God damn it, time to repair another fucking
Yeah, I was about to say you got another repair. All right, Hansen. Here's. Oh god, this is gonna
fucking
be.
head bite attack.
This is gonna be brutal, by the way. So basically, what happens, Hansen? You see this thing literally grab you as you're on the floor, and it actually pulls you in close. And this thing actually starts tearing your body apart with all of its heads, biting your arms and torso, until finally going for the killing blow with the red eyes. And just goes into the inner jaw and actually goes straight into your mouth and out of your head.
Oh.
God damn it! This is what I get for trying to help you and your stupid ideas.
I'm so sorry.
You told me to help you, and you got me fucking
I
murdered
didn't
because
tell
you
you to help.
didn't
You
help.
were the one who decided to shoot down the hall.
Just as that happens, you just see this thing just all of a sudden toss you behind it, right into the steam as you just flop and toss and turn, almost like basically like maybe
Gmod
25
ragdoll.
meters behind you. Yeah, like
Gmod
it just,
ragdoll.
yeah, it basically just
Didn't
ragdolled
break
you
the
away.
sunglasses. That's what matters.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Yeah.
I'll give you
Sunglasses
that.
have plot armor. The sunglasses have plot armor.
Yes, I'll make that confirmed. There are two things that have plot armor. Jonesy, for obvious reasons, and the sunglasses. Alright, well, unfortunately, Hansen is out. But, unlike, again, since he's an
How's
android,
it feel, bitch?
he can be
If only the
fixed.
plot armor added to your actual armor.
Well, thankfully, he can be fixed, though. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, he
How's
suffered a
it feel,
critical...
bitch?
He has a critical
Sorry?
system shutdown, but he can still be repaired, so that's good.
I mean, Sunny's a prime example of that.
Yeah, so you guys will still get him back. Unless this thing drags him off, but we'll see. It doesn't look like it's very interested in doing that, though, very clearly.
So, Felix, if you have a plan, fucking do it.
I
Please.
Yeah,
have
Paul.
a plan. Don't worry.
Alright, Paul, you're up.
Alright, I have a plan. So I look over to Sunny and I say, Sunny, give me the danger ball.
What Sunny, basically, Sunny. Oh, the others don't know what the danger ball is.
Oh no.
Oh, no!
Last
Sunny.
time,
Go ahead.
No,
Want me to
no
tell
context,
it,
no
or-
context,
Yeah,
no
go ahead,
context,
Paul.
no context.
no context.
Oh, okay.
No context.
Sunny, like, goes into their pocket, takes out the danger ball, and like gently rolls it to Paul.
Okay, Paul, you have the danger ball. What are you gonna do with it?
The fuck is the danger
I'm
ball?
going to
You'll know soon
I'm
enough.
going to run. I'm going to run and get into position where Alex is.
Okay, you also, you make it, basically towards, the door. If you, get to your next turn, all you have to do is just, like, run through and you'll be in view of the elevator. Okay? You're basically just prepping yourself. Sunny, are you kind of getting close to the door as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are, there. Felix, What are you gonna do, buddy? You're the only one out there right now.
Okay. Now, this sounds stupid as hell, but I'm not gonna do anything. I am going to use my action to... Real question here. Can I slow action brace myself for this thing to lunge and or push it if it comes for me?
You're already
And
primed.
fast action... Okay, I am... Oh, wait. I wasn't sure if that would, like, break or not.
No, you're still there.
Okay, then I'm gonna... Can I even do anything else while I'm braced for that?
I will be right back. When it gets to my turn, you can just
Okay. I'll
say
sit
I
there.
sit there.
Okay.
I am going to brace myself to, after the push, hit the button immediately.
All right, you do that.
And
I
then I'm
will s-
going to free action scream at this thing to come here.
It would actually be a slow action, but you can
Oh.
still do it. You can still do that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. And I assume I gotta roll my my empathy thing.
Roll command,
Command.
and you know
I
what?
don't have any command, so...
Because you're pissed off enough, and because I really like the idea that you're going with, I'm going to give you creativity points, as I've done with several people. Get a plus to your command.
Oh!
Because I like
Two
what you're
sixes! Okay, hold on. I got one stress currently. I got no one! I got...
doing. Wait, what'd you get?
Ooh. I got no ones and I got 2 6s. Ooh.
Get its attention.
Ooh.
This thing is locked in on you. All right.
I am...
It is going to sprint over. You just hear this thing scream as it is coming straight for you.
Good.
You start hearing this thing stomping its feet as it's getting close and closer. Yeah, this thing is... actually, yeah, give me one sec. Where is it? Yeah, it's
Oh, I
running.
hate that.
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
hold on.
I
Here we
hate
go.
that.
Hey, why is it wet?
It's the blood. All the blood.
Yep, it is coming right back.
Oh, God, it's
Ow.
covered in my milky android goo. No.
Ew.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, wait, I just realized how wrong that sounds.
Yeah, really, really ew. So Felix, it is going to use all of its actions to get right up to you. It is in your face, and you see this thing getting its claws ready as it's going to basically battering ram you into the elevator.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you going to do here? You have your reactions.
Yeah, I got my brace ready. I want to attempt to, like, kind of use its momentum to get this thing into the elevator as it goes to attack me, and then immediately hit the button.
Mobility check, my friend, and you know what? I'm going to say +1 on this one. +1.
Okay, so that's 7 dice I get to roll. Okay.
What did I miss?
He is going to try and get this thing in the elevator.
That's 3 6s. Let me roll stress. I got a 4. Oh,
Oh my god.
Yes!
Okay, hold on. Oh boy, I gotta roll for this. I actually hope I fail. I actually really hope I fail, because this is really impressive so far.
Fail.
I'm really hoping.
fail,
It's
fail,
4, 6,
fail,
7.
fail.
Yeah, I got 3 6s.
Fail.
The one time we hope for a man to fail.
Felix?
I'm stressing over here, bro. I'm stressing the fuck
I know.
out so hard.
What's going on?
All
Yes.
right. I am so sorry.
Oh,
The
No.
creature runs over. It gets its claw, and just as as you're about to move out of the way, you use its momentum, and it crashes and tumbles directly into the elevator as you dodge yourself out of the way and hit the button. The thing closes, and just as it closes, the thing gets right back up. Initiative is over, guys, but this thing is going to try and get back up and escape. What are you going to do? Everyone has one reaction before this thing gets right out of that door.
Oh, a reaction. Not like I can fucking do anything with it.
Felix, what do you want to do?
Can I, like, kick at it?
What, like a kick? What,
Just
like
doing like an unarmed strike. Like
Yeah, I
punch.
just want to kick it to, like, get it away from the door so the elevator has time to continue going down.
Sure, you do so.
What a kicking.
And as you do that, you just see this thing snarl as it's clawing at you, just trying to get out of the elevator. And you just see it as it snarls and snarls as the elevator just goes all the way down. It goes all the way down to the basement.
Okay, I was about to say, it would really suck if we sent it down one floor to where the rest of our fucking party is.
Oh.
And you just hear its screams get lower and lower and lower
This
as it's
is-
being
this
sent
is-
down.
I will say, the whole time Nissa was sitting by the wall around the corner, she's had her hands clapped over her ears.
I am running towards Hanson.
Everyone,
No.
oh my god, that was a lot.
It was.
I thought I was gonna have to roll a fucking close combat check, bro, for that.
Nope, you did good. You were real
Oh.
good, son. Maybe even the best.
That's gay.
Yeah, you're gay. Actually, half the
I
people
am.
in here are gay. Like, what are we talking about?
Literally. I was
I'm
a
straight
queer
as a
president,
dick.
thank you.
Including myself, so yeah.
I'm straight
running
as a
towards
dick,
Hanson, bro.
so
Okay.
I'm no gay.
Okay, well, we're moving on from that.
Great dude.
So,
Rest in peace, Hanson.
my god. Okay, so...
Fix me! Fix me!
Alright.
Weren't you the contact guy?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, give me one sec.
I've got good contact.
So, everyone, you guys all reconvene outside from the comm tower as you guys all hear the descent of this thing as it's screaming. It'll delay it, but not for long. This thing is definitely going to come back up there very soon. So whatever the hell you guys are going to do,
Okay.
you just know you got to do it fast. So,
I have a plan. I have a plan.
hold on to your plan, because guess what? The last thing that I'll leave you guys with, you all just look to see Hanson's dead carcass just lying on the floor, and sunglasses just completely dirtied up by milk blood, and that
Oh,
is where session is going to end.
not the sunglasses!
Mm.
I need to go, so
Be well,
Alright.
Sunny.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Love
go
you.
with you
See you,
too, because
Sonny.
I got work.
Bye.
my back hurts so bad.
I'm so
okay,
sorry.
just
Say
quick.
goodbye to everyone. I hope
We
you
tried.
guys really enjoyed the episode, and
We
have
tried.
a good one,
Yeah.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna fix another
Bye.
damn robot.